What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's Friday evening, or if you're in the Philippines across the Atlantic Ocean, it's Saturday morning. But happy weekend. We have made it back with some more Los Angeles Lakers basketball, the last preseason game of the year. So, looking forward to this. Looking forward to the regular season. Obviously, that starts Tuesday as they take on the Golden State Warriors. So, definitely looking forward to Laker basketball this year. Should be good. Hopefully, the algorithm cooperates with me this year. Oh, that's where my coin went. I was looking for this. I was looking for this damn thing upstairs. I was like, where the hell did this coin go? I brought it down here. But yeah, hopefully it cooperates this year. I might try a couple different teams just to see what happens. But I will be doing Laker basketball this entire year. So obviously Ivana loves to be here. We had a lot of fun in the last one. That even though Lakers got their ass kicked, that fourth quarter was actually pretty funny. It was so bad. I forgot what they got outscored at one point. They were outscored like 33-4 or something. It was so bad. It was funny. It was terrible. But yeah, tonight, last preseason game. We'll see what it is. Obviously, just want everybody to stay healthy. I'm sure we'll see a lot of the Laker bench. And then we'll get ready for Tuesday. And I'm sure the starting lineup Tuesday will be Luka, Austin Reeves, Rui, Vando, and DeAndre Ayton. That's probably going to be your starting five for the Lakers in the regular season. Obviously, LaRavia is going to come off the bench. Marcus Smart will come off the bench. Jackson Hayes will come off the bench. Gabe Vincent will probably come off the bench. I don't know that Bronny makes the team. I don't think RJ Davis makes the team. I'm trying to think of who the hell else they got. So, we'll see how it goes. But I think Koloko will make it. Maybe. I mean, I think you want more than two centers, but we'll see how the Lakers play it. Who we got in here? Justin. What up, Xavier? How we doing? Diehard Giants fan. What's up, brother? Good to see you as always. Joel Hernandez, what's going on? Of course, diehard Giants fans in the house. Yes, indeed. Joel, what up? Xavier, got him. Michael Manicam, how we doing? Neil Fine and Shh. What up, Jules? What's going on? Hitty the likey and Smaggy, the sub. We got to get to, where we at? We're like 152.5. I'd like to get to 150. By the end of the basketball season, I'd like to be at 175. That's really where I'd like to be. Now, years ago, I know we would get there, but I don't know anymore, man. It's, like I said, the algorithm is not really... For whatever reason with basketball, it's not really helping me. Football is really good, and baseball has been really good, and the videos are good, but the basketball, for some reason, it's not hitting. Maybe people have just lost interest. I mean, that's very possible. No, LeBron's out for weeks. LeBron will be back until like Thanksgiving. Somewhere there. LeBron's out for the most of November. Bronny obviously got the hamstring thing, so he won't play either. But always looking forward to it, of course. Appreciate all you guys and girls being here. And as always, we want to give a huge shout out to Sleeper for coming aboard this basketball season. Check out Sleeper. Fastest growing app there is. Almost 11 million people are on the Sleeper app. You can play daily fantasy contests all the time. They have minimum $1 entries. You can make an entry within 30 seconds. You're going up to 1,000 times your cash. Great promotions going right now at Sleeper. First one is click the link in the description. My link. Click it. First thing in the description. Enter the promo code BADDOG. You get a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 on your first deposit. Even better than that. Right now, click my link in the description. Open a Sleeper account. $20. Bam! Free. No deposit required. You have nothing to lose. Open a Sleeper account. Use that. Like I said, use the link. Get your free $20. Try it out. You have nothing to lose. If you really enjoy it, you can still get this promotion as well. You can still get up to $100 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 on your first deposit. Take advantage of it. Like I said, you got nothing to lose. And Tuesday, when we have those available, I'm going to put Ivana's going to get closer to me. We're going to put my picks over there, or I might put them over here. I might move this $20 thing somewhere else. But we'll have my picks on the screen, and that way we can see if I'm going to win or lose. We'll just put my picks up there, and we'll see how I do with basketball. So I used to love playing those prop bets, and now this is similar to props. It's over-under on stats. So, it might say Austin Reeves over-under 17.5 points, and you would choose over-under. So we'll have fun with that this year. Joel says Broncos smack. I'll tell you what, I've had a lot of fun on Twitter talking shit with Bronco fans. Some of them are a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, every fan base has weirdos that are taking it a little bit too far. Our fan base does too. I mean, there's some Giants fans going way too far with shit. But that's Twitter, and that's just people in general. There's always fucking weirdos everywhere. So every fan base has them. But for the most part, the Bronco fans, it's been fun. I didn't expect a good old-fashioned trash talk battle with the Broncos because the Giants and Broncos really have no history. They play, each other once every 4 years pretty much. And the only history that I really remember was 86. The Giants beat them in the Super Bowl. I mean, that's the main history they have. And I do remember in 1998, the Broncos were undefeated. I think they were 13-0, and the Giants were just 5-8. The Giants ended their undefeated season. Other than that, I mean, it's kind of been back and forth. The Broncos lead the all-time series, I think, 7-6. So it's not like one team's dominated the other, in this series. But I expect it to be a good game. I think it'll be low scoring. I don't think the Broncos' offense is anything special. I do think their defense is very good, and I think that it's tough to play in Denver. So it'll be a good game. I think it'll be very low scoring, and we'll see. But it's a tough place to play, man. And I want to believe in the Giants in the worst way. I want to be confident in them. But they're the Giants. So I'm a little reserved about picking them to win. What they did to the Eagles was poetic. But I just with the Giants, you never know what you're going to get. So appreciate you being here. Let's go. Kelly, what's going on? R squared. Not going to be the goat. Stephen Jones, what it is. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring, ding, ding the bell. The game is on NBA TV tonight, by the way. And surprisingly enough, the game ended earlier. Stream also brought to you by Body Armor Sport Water. I got a massive bottle of water here. Body Armor Sport Water is an alkaline water with a pH 9 plus and a proprietary electrolyte formula with a wide mouth for easy hydration. Body Armor Sport Water, built for all-day hydration for the athlete and all of us. And not that it matters because I did get some liquor today. I actually did go and I got some Crown because I like the Crown. So, if there is a 50 bomb, we'll throw back a shot. I'll have to go get it, but we throw back a shot if there's a 50 bomb. I got to bring that back because I don't know any other goals. I don't even know if I can put the goals up on it anymore. But that was always fun. The $50 shot. I can't do it anymore. It's very strange. Something Wong. What's going on? Kelly Garner, what up? Tyhee Key, what's going on? No, Giants ain't any wide receiver. Not yet. There's just a lot of rumors, but no there's no Giants receiver. Yeah, Xavier, get that sleeper, baby. Let's go. Win some cash. There you go. Sign up, get you $20, baby. Yeah, listen, man, it's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun on it too. It'll be a lot of fun with the basketball for sure. Saito JK, what up, brother? Appreciate you being here. Mark Joseph, the onus smarming, Salaman among my friend. That goes for all my brothers and sisters in the Philippines. It's 10:24 a.m. over there on Saturday morning. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's go. Rick, what up? Yeah, Dodgers about to go to the World Series. I'll try to call some Dodgers World Series games without question. We'll try to get that. Aaron, thank you, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
What up, Baddog? Embiid finally back and look great. How long will he be healthy is the question. How the Knicks look. The Knicks are going to be fine. The Knicks are going to be fine. Very deep this year, without question. So I expect the Knicks to the Knicks should make a run at the finals. I mean, I for the first time in a long time, I think the Knicks, I think they should be the favorites in the East. If I'm not mistaken. They're 4-1 in the preseason. I think that they should definitely make a run at it. I love that they had a Jordan Clarkson. I mean, he's obviously a really good shooter. So I think that their bench is very solid without question. You had a guy like Jordan Clarkson in there. Of course you got Karl Anthony Towns. You got Deuce McBride, OG Anunoby. And the Knicks are good. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Karl Anthony Towns about to have a monster year. Monster season. Monster. And likey, smacky the sub. We got 31 likes. That's it. What are we doing? How we got 100 people in here almost and just 31 likes? Dashy, what's going on? Wandeliom, Marming Salamamanga, my friend. How we doing from the Philippines? Joe Ochoa, what's going on? Last regular season. I wish it was the last regular season game. That means it'd be late April, and I like when we get to that time of year. Last preseason game of the year. It starts for real on Tuesday. I'll be live a half an hour before the show is always night. Cue Ball, what up? Thank you for being here, everybody. Smacky the likey, hitty the subby. How come I can't do the goals anymore? Hebe, what up? Rick, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Brilly. Thank you for being my friend. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate you, brother. Love you, brother. Thank you. Right back at you, my friend. My Raiders are straight ass. It's my brother-in-law's team, too. So, yeah, they've struggled. I think Genty will be fine. Honestly, you guys need a quarterback, though. That's what you guys need. You need a quarterback. I was actually surprised the Raiders didn't take a shot at Shedeur Sanders. Tom Brady really liked Shedeur Sanders, and he went in the 5th round. I was actually surprised the Raiders didn't take a swing at him. I really was. You guys need a quarterback. One thing I could say about the Giants, whether we finish strong or whether we have another terrible season, at least it seems like Jackson Dart can play. It seems like he can play at a high level. It does seem like he's the youngest quarterback in the NFL, I believe, and nothing seems to rattle him right now. So, he had that bad game against New Orleans, as did Scadaboo, and did they go into that game in Philadelphia and hang their head and play like shit? No, they both stepped up their game, and we walloped Philadelphia. So I think they show that they have really good resolve and the ability to come back from making mistakes. So I think that was big for those guys. And I think it's big that these rookies are already leading the team and bringing a different energy into that locker room. So at least for the Giants, it looks like their future could be bright. But I never know what the hell I'm getting from week to week. This is the same team that knocked off the undefeated Chargers, then lost to the winless Saints, then blew out the defending Super Bowl champions on Thursday night. We haven't won on Thursday night in 10 years, and we don't beat the Eagles like that. We don't beat them handily. I know we beat them 27-10 a couple of years ago, but they had nothing to play for. This game actually really counted, and we killed them. So I don't know what the hell team we're getting against Denver. If we get the one that played against Philly, we're going to win. If we get the one that played against the Saints, we're going to lose. So. Steven, I don't know who's playing tonight. I do think Luka's going tonight. I think you're going to see the starters for a little bit, and then the second half we'll see the bench. I think that's how this is gonna work this evening. So I think that's how it goes. Who would you draft in fantasy? Wemby or Jokic? I'm drafting Jokic. I don't think that's close. He averaged a triple double. I don't think it's close. Love Sports TV. What up, bro? That's right. Last preseason game of the year, man. Get this done. Hard Killers. What up? Hebe Dr. GB. What up, brother? Thanks, bro. I hope the Giants win. That'd be great. Hammer. The Hammer's in the house. You know what I need for Hammer? I need it. You can. Do I? Let me see if that's even a thing. I really have to work on this stream deck at some point. I got to get ready for the. I got to get ready for the. I think I looked for this before. Yeah, it's not there. Freaking sucks. I looked for it before. There's nothing for MC Hammer. I can probably find it somewhere, but I gotta get some because when Hammer comes in, I want you can't touch this. I gotta get it. You can't touch this for Hammer. Lakers bench is no good. Well, I mean, I think it's terrible. It's just they're playing a lot of guys. The Lakers are playing a lot of guys in the second half that are not going to make the team. Like you're not going to see Anton Watson. You're not going to see Nate Williams or Nick Smith. You're not going to. I don't think Brownie makes the team. You're not going to see any of those guys when it matters. They'll get LeBron back. That obviously will help. I think LaRavia is good. Getting DeAndre Ayton's a big help. Who would you draft? Anthony Davis or Karl Anthony Towns? I draft Anthony Davis if I'm being honest. I'm drafting Anthony Davis. You'd rather hear you can put on the board, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that's on this one. Like my stream deck's kind of. I don't think I have that. I think it's over on my other thing.
You can
there.
put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Derek Malfoy and Luka Doncic. Lakers won't win 50 games. I mean, they won 50 last year. I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. Dashy says Steelers fans crying and make excuses after we beat them, except for the few Steelers fans. The rest of the Steelers fans can shut up or cry me. Boy, Joe Flacco turned back the clock, didn't he? Mavs fan not going to be the man when you the man. Spurs, if they're healthy, I think they will make a playoff run, honestly. Yeah, Dodgers are going back to the World Series. I'm actually surprised that was a sweep. I thought for sure that Milwaukee would give them a series. But again, I think experience goes a long way in the postseason. So, yep. Yip, yippee-yay. Yip, yippee-yay. I did not watch that. I have to go back and watch it, Pan American. I have to watch the conference. Vaughn, no, I don't think it's crazy to say that at all. Flacco stepped up his game and it mattered most. I can see that comparison. DeMontiac Pinckney smashed likes. Hopefully my Mariners win in Game 6. You guys play Game 5? I didn't know you guys played Game 5. Mariners won today 6-2. I didn't even know you guys played today. Very nice. Very nice. Going back to Toronto, right? You guys won both games in Toronto. Wow, big eighth inning. Big eighth inning. I didn't know that you guys played today. I thought you had today off for some reason. I forget baseball's 2-3-2. I forget about that. It's not 2-2-1-1-1. Little gave it up. You can put it on the board. Yes. Yep, Seattle won 6-2. I just saw that. Mariners Dodgers total a West Coast World Series. That'd be interesting. The Mariners have. I don't think the Mariners have ever played in a World Series. I don't think they've ever been there. The Jays haven't been there since '93, but the Jays have been there. They won in '92 and '93. Mariners have never been to the World Series, so it'd be big for them. Rich D, what up? Hope they go. I hope the Mariners go. Julio Valenzuela, what's going on? Lilo Cantillo, how you doing again? The game's on NBA TV. I think. I don't know what we're looking at right now. We're looking at a bunch of shit. Let me see if it's... Oh, it's going back now. I think it's taking off right now. We're going to go over to... Maybe we're not. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. It's not on NBA League Pass. D Pistons. Well, I don't know if Luka's playing today or not. I would think he is. But, thank you, DeMontiac. Well, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little biased. Maybe a little biased towards the Lakers. But, Rondo 23, what up? Hit that thumbs up. We only got 48. We got to get these likes up. Got to get them up. Get them up, get them up, get them up, 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 get them up, get them up, get them up, 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 up. Where the hell's the game, NBA TV? Everyone is playing Derrickson, all right. Must not be tipping off till like 10:40. Hold on a second. I'm going to get my liquor. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. All right, so we got the liquor for the season here. We got the Crown Royal. We got it for the season. So there it is. So the $50 shots, there it is. We got it. We got the Crown Royal. I don't know that I've ever had vanilla before. What's it smell like? Doesn't smell bad. Apple might be better. Find out eventually. I actually got the vanilla because I bet it goes good in eggnog. I got everybody. 53 likes. Keep it up. Why are we not showing the game? It's the best of flavors? I haven't had it. Why are we not showing the game? Kyrie, what up? Why are we not showing the game, NBA TV? Well, Warriors and Lakers are on NBC, huh? I don't have that on. Strip Club Harden back in the house. Shamil Barizzo, what's going on? What the hell? What the hell? Are we ever going to put the game on, man? That's why I like it when it's on. Whatchamacallit, so much better. NBA League Pass. I'm doing good, Ramil. I hope you're doing good too. There you go, Hammer. We're sipping on some nice tequila. What is going on with this, man? Is this game not going to be on TV or what? Maybe they went back to the damn studio finally. Around the world in 80 days, not really. I mean, they got DeAndre Ayton. I think he's better than what they had at center, but no, I think their defense is still pretty crappy, if you ask me. So, I don't know. I don't think their defense got any better, honestly. Hit that thumbs up, though. Let's go. Oh, I'm sure Cashman's not going, or Boone and Cashman are staying there. I'm positive. The Yankees aren't ever going to try it. All right, we're getting ready to go. There's Gabe Vincent Cardio! Austin Reeves. And we're getting ready to tip off, and the Lakers will win the tip. It is Luka. So it is Luka, Gabe, Austin Reeves, Rui, and DeAndre Ayton. And the Lakers, Luka the alley-oop to Ayton, who can't handle it, goes out of bounds, and last touched by the Kings. Our old friend, Shrew to the Duder out there. And there's a turnover for the Lakers. Back come the Kings the other way, and it looked like there was a foul, but no foul called. Rui out of the pack. Rui goes up with a little kiss. Hoochie mama! Rui gives the Lakers a 2-0 lead early on. Kings come back the other way. Shrew to the Duder will give it off there to Drew Eubanks. That three is good, and it's 3-2 Kings. That's Zach Levine, however you want to say it. They're going to give it off there to Luka. DeAndre Ayton back to Luka. Luka double team goes up for three. A swish cheese sandwich. Luka. Levine with the basketball goes around a screen by Eubanks. Now gives it back to Drew. They throw it back outside. The ball fake. The drive by Clifford. He goes up and it's good. We're tied at 5 apiece. Nick Clifford with the basket. Austin Reeves will give it off here to DeAndre Ayton. Now back to Reeves. Reeves with the drive. Reeves lost it. So did Ayton. They kick it back outside. Rui fakes. Rui takes. Swish! Cheese sandwich! Hoochie mama! I gotta get my coin back. I gotta get these back into my stream deck. True to the Nooner with the basketball. Tried to throw it baseline. Kicked it out of bounds by the Lakers. It's 8-5 LA just underway here in the first. And everybody's playing for the Lakers. Michael Errol, what up? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe and ring the bell. Here is a drive by Levine. Throws it out to Eubanks. Eubanks drives into DeAndre Ayton. Goes up with a hook shot and gets it to go. It's 8-7. Right-handed hook over Ayton in the paint. Here's Austin Reeves with the basketball. Down low. Rui gets it. Goes up and throws it down with the right hand of the rim rocker. Hoochie mama! Rui's got 7. And the Lakers have a 10-7 lead. Eubanks with the basketball. Give it off to the Duder. Shooter the Duder into a double team. Throws it back outside to Eubanks to the elbow. Tries a drive. Kicks it outside. Throw it back outside to Clifford. Clifford down low. Going up and throwing it down is whoever the hell Isaac Jones. Kings are 4 for 5 in the field. Lakers haven't missed. They're 4 for 4. Both teams swishing. Both teams dishing and swishing. Luka straight on for 3. That one's no good. The rebound by Eubanks out to the Duder. Shooter the Duder with the basketball picked up by Luka. Has it near the top of the circle. Dribbling with the right hand over to the wing. Now going to give it off there to Isaac Jones. Jones gives it back. Clifford drives down the lane, and Clifford with a nice swoop to the hoop. It's 11-10 Sacramento. 3 minutes gone by in the first. Here comes Luka Doncic. Very weird to see the Kings without De'Aaron Fox. Luka kicks it out to Cardio. Now back to Luka. Luka with the basketball over on the left out wing. He throws up a deep three. No good. The rebound grab there by Levine. He gives it off to the Duder, and Schroeder with the basketball drives on Reeves, goes up and lays it in. Teflon D by Austin Reeves as usual. 13-10. Ruiz is going to give it off there to Reeves. Sacramento 6 for 6. Reeves for 3. That one is short, and the rebound is grabbed by Levine again. Here the kid come back the other way. Levine with the basketball. Levine drives along the baseline. Picks up the dribble, gives it off to Eubanks. Eubanks kicks it back outside to Schroeder. Schroeder around a screen. Thought about it from the free throw line. Gives it off to Eubanks instead, who lays it up and in. And the Kings on a monster run. Here comes Reeves the other way. Reeves down the lane. Reeves all the way to the rack. A little kiss! And it's 15-12 as Austin Reeves slices and dices his way and finishes with the left off the window. It's a 3-point Kings lead. Schroeder, right side three, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds and last touch by Ayton. It'll belong to Sacramento. 7:36 to go in the first. Kings 15, Lakers 12. Hitty likey, smacky, the subby, L.A. Lou. You don't have to watch the Dodgers much longer. They're about to sweep. Russell Westbrook on the bench. Not playing tonight. Russ. Dr. Ed, what up? Down low, it's stolen away here by the Lakers. Back they come the other way. Luka with the basketball, brings it up into the front court. Luka has it at the dotted line, goes up, left it short. Rebound grabbed by Levine. He'll bring it up here for Sacramento, who lead by 3. Levine with a crossover, the dribble, the drive all the way to the rack. Blocked by Luka, but a foul. And Luka said, I got all ball. Luka said, replay it. They do that every time. Replay it. I didn't foul. Take a look at it. Looked like he got him in the wrist. He said, I got ball. It's a terrible challenge. 11 time on the floor. 7:17 to go in the first. Kings 15, Lakers 12. That's a bad challenge. He got him in the wrist. It should be a foul. That's going to stand. That's going to stand. Ohtani homers for the third time. Nice. You know, Ohtani for 12 bases would have been enormous, Hammer. Enormo. That would have been enormo. That would have been very big. Very, very big. Very big. Very big. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Come on. Come on. What do we got here? What do you got here? What the hell's going on out there? These damn spiders having field day in here. Israel Ramos. What up, Adam? What's going on, brother? Appreciate y'all being here. Again, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up because it helps me out. Larry J! Thank you, bro. I don't have the good one for that. I don't have my Karate Kid. I don't have it. What can I give him for that? What can I give him for the 20? The 20! What can I give him for the 20? I give him this right here. I can't even give him that. I give him this.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Thank you, Larry. He says, sup, bad dog? Sup, y'all? Ole Miss versus Georgia and Giants versus mangy ponies this weekend. Can't wait. But trash Denver fans on Twitter X wanting someone to rip Dart's necklace, his little sister's off, and break it. If that happens, look out. I don't think anybody's gonna do that. Yeah, listen, Larry. I was enjoying the trash talk on Twitter with the Bronco fans. Obviously, some take it too far. And some of our fans take it too far as well. It's just what happens. Some people are just scumbags. I mean, it's just what it is. Every fan base has them. But for the most part, I had fun talking shit because I don't take any of this shit seriously. Like some people really do take it seriously, which I think is hilarious. Like why would you take what anybody says on Twitter seriously, like ever? Like for real. Why would you give two shits about somebody you don't know? Why would you care what they think about you? It's just funny, but some people definitely take it too seriously. But I had fun. I think it's fun. Hopefully we do win. That'd be great. That'd be great. Lexo Cream, what up? BLK Justice, Jared, what up? Rye, what up? Ronnie James, this shit, he's not playing, so you ain't got to worry about him tonight. But hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Yeah, I know a lot of people like Jackson Dart's mom. I see that. Tony Pardita, thank you for hitting the thumbs up. We're 26 away from 100. Let's go. And I lied. That was a good challenge. Lakers win the challenge. You get the ball back. So I guess Luka got the ball in Nana's wrist. Marcus Smart into the game. Going to give it out there to Rui Hachimura's first game. I've got to see Marcus Smart. Rui, double team, goes up over Levine. Tough shot, no good off the left side of the rim. And the rebound by Eubanks. Leave it off to the Duder. Schroeder the Duder, the former Laker out there over on the left wing. Goes around the screen by Jones. Double screen by Eubanks. Gives it off to Eubanks at the dotted line. Trying to get free of Ayton. Goes up over DeAndre Ayton and knocks it down again. That's not a good look when Drew Eubanks is eating her lunch. 17-12. Sacramento's 8 for 10. Lakers have missed their last 5 shots. The drive down the lane by Reeves. The dotted line jumper. He tickles the twine from the dotted line. And the Lakers trail by 3. 6:20 to go in the first. The Duder over on the left wing. Picked up there by Luka Doncic. Lakers playing the man-to-man. Marcus Smart has Levine over on the right wing. Levine for 3. Side of the rim, no good. Rebound, Ayton gives it off here to Luka. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Spins in the lane. Goes up at the free throw line. No good, but he's fouled. And Luka will go to the line for 2. Eddie, what's going on? Luka with a big smile on his face. Last preseason game this year for the Lakers. It counts on Tuesday when they take on the Golden State Warriors. Why they get rid of Schroeder? I don't know. I forgot why they got rid of him. I think it's because they brought in Westbrook. That was why. Luka's free throw is no good. Mark Spencer, what up? Eddie Vasquez, what up? Yeah, hat trick for Otani, I heard. Wish I bought those Otani rookies when I was going. I still could buy them, but I'm kind of into buying Mickey Mantle stuff right now, so Otani might have to wait. Like mid-grade vintage Mantles. I like those. Free throw by Luka is good, and this is a 2-point game. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. The Duder will bring it across the timeline. Give it off there to Clifford. Now back to Schroeder. Schroeder gives it off there to Maxime Reynaud, who's checked into the game. Here's Clifford finding the cutting Dario Saric, who lays it in, and it's 19-15 as the Kings have gone into their bench early. Sacramento has 16 of their 19 points in the paint. The Lakers' interior defense getting shredded. Looking down low for Luka against the Duder. Luka looking to use that size advantage on the low post. Spins into a double team, spites through it, gives it off to Reeves. Reeves drives baseline, throws it back outside. Smart for 3. Swish cheese sandwich. That's a smart shot. And it's 19-18. That ball is deflected, almost taken away, but Schroeder gets it back. Schroeder kicks it out. 3 in the corner is good. I think that was Clifford that knocked that down. It was tough to see the number there. Luka throws it out. Rui left corner for 3. Swish cheese sandwich. Hoochie mama. He's got 10. And the Lakers trail by 1. It's 22-21. Here is Clifford driving down the lane, and it's taken away by Luka. The Lakers with the steal. Luka behind the back across the timeline. Down the lane he goes. Luka is fouled. He doesn't get the shot to go, but he'll go to the line for 2. Looking to give the Lakers the lead. 4:36 to go in the first. Kings 22, Lakers 21. Terrorizing, what up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, no Bronny today. Let's go. Get these likes up. Larry says, put the game on, usually you're ahead of me, but this time it's ahead of you. Never makes sense. That's because it's on NBA TV for me, and a lot of times it's delayed. Free throw is good. We're knotted up at 22 apiece because NBA TV pirates the Comcast stream, so there's usually a delay because of that. So NBA TV, I'm always behind. GYT, I am ready too. Mr. 6-7, what up? Thoughts on Ohtani? I think Ohtani's great. Punjab Kings, what up? Lakers, you made a bowl, 23-22, 4:20 to go here in the first quarter. By 4:20 go first quarter, 4:20 green, no to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Shot no good, DeAndre Ayton the rebound. Gives it off there to Luka. Luka will bring it up into the front court. Luka around the lane. Luka all the way to the rack. High up the glass with a little kiss by Luka. Little kiss. Lakers have the lead, 25-22. Corner three is good. Just like that, we're knotted up. The Kings really went deep into the bench already. That's Keon Ellis knocking that one down. We're with the basketball, knotted up at a quarter apiece. Downloaded DeAndre Ayton. He hasn't scored yet. Looking to do so now. Goes up and over, and he tickles the twine as he hits the right-handed hook over Raynaud. And it's 27-25. LA by 2. Both teams shooting the lights out. Sacramento shooting 73%. Lakers shooting 67%. Saric, 3. No. Rebound by Luka. Luka gives it off here to Smart, who runs it into the front court. Down low to DeAndre Ayton. He throws it down low. They swing it back outside to Luka. Luka in the paint. Luka down the lane. Luka all the way to the rack. A little kiss. Luka slicing and dicing the defense. He goes all the way to the rack with an easy right-hander off the glass. Timeout Sacramento. 3:17 to go first quarter. Lakers 29. Kings 25. Oh, he's pitching. I didn't know he was pitching. Hey, that hasn't happened to me in a long time where my freaking YouTube studio quit. Stupid YouTube studio. I didn't know. I did not know that he was pitching. That's insane. That's insane. I should have bought the rookies. I did not. I was going to, man. They're only $300 for a PSA 10. Actually, I might have been into the 200s. R squared! Thank you for being my friend! Yes, Jackson Dart's mom can definitely lock me up in her comp dungeon. I'll take a life sentence in there. Beaver probably beautiful. I know Chris likes Jackson Dart's mom. Without question. Yeah, Luka just easily goes right by that defender's viewer. It was pretty awesome. We have 82 likes. Let's get these up. We got 200 people in here. Keep hitting that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Share the stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. Elizabeth, what's going on? Daniel Lopez, what up? That's pretty damn good. It may be the best game of all time, honestly. That's pretty insane. Pretty freaking insane. I mean, the best game I've ever witnessed by anybody in my life, especially in a division clincher. It's pretty freaking amazing. Walter R., what up? Luka, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. 3 out of 6. Rui has 11, or I think Rui has 10 as well. Ivory Sanders, what up? Devin Carter's in the game. Going to give it out there to Levine. Vando's in the game for the Lakers, as is LaRavia. They kick it back outside. Levine in the corner. Levine tries to drive on Luka, gets down the paint, and he is fouled as the shot clock expired. Well, Jackson Hayes comes in and fouls immediately. Carl's Jr., the Western Bacon Cheeseburger, spicy Western Bacon Cheeseburger. Available. Of course, we all know if the stream goes well, we always take a Vaughn. We always take a Vaughn at a Carl's Jr. If the stream goes well, we even get our fries and a shake. Sometimes you just got to get to the burger, though. Really just depends on how the stream goes. Levine at the line for 2. And the first one is good. It's 29-26. Mimi! Miami passing and field goal range. I didn't even know there was a college game on tonight. Free throws are good. 29-27. Here comes the Lakers back the other way. Luka's going to give it off to Marcus Smart. Gives it back off there to Luka. Luka with the basketball. Gives it back to Smart. Smart picked up by Keon Ellis. Throws it back outside. Luka from way downtown. Swish cheese sandwich. Luka shot that one from Sacramento when they're playing in LA. It's 32-27. Luka with 13. And there's a foul on Luka. And he actually said he fouled him. I don't believe it. We never see that. Luka's like, yep, I fouled him. Never see that. Luka's usually like, I didn't touch him. Luka's like, I did it. I did it. The World Baseball Club, I may. All depends. Saric for 3, and Saric knocks it down 32-30. If I was any good at hockey, I would call hockey during the Olympics, but I'm terrible at calling hockey. Here is Luka down the lane. Luka the alley-oop, and Vando couldn't handle it. And here's a steal, and then right away, Devin Carter throws it out of bounds. Mustard's off the hot dog for the Kings, and it is 32-30. Laker basketball under 2 minutes ago here in the first. Kings have turned it over 4 times. The Lakers have turned it over twice. Marcus Smart around the screen there by Jackson Hayes. Gets to the left side of the court. Down low in the paint. Kicks out to Vando. Fakes the 3. Spins. Drives. Goes up. Missed the shot. Rebound is grabbed there by Dylan Caldwell was checked in the game. Kick it out. Levine for 3. And Levine knocks it down. And the Kings retake the lead. 33-32 and 90 seconds ago here in the first. Luka with the basketball goes around the screen by Hayes. Looks for Hayes in the alley. Oh, Jackson Hayes goes up with a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka! And the foul. Give him the hoop and the harm. And Jackson Hayes will go and 1. What a pass by Luka and an even stronger finish by Jackson Hayes, just going up and skying up above the defender, Dylan Caldwell, who got a face full. Irish over. What's going on, bro? Hayes had a double-double in the loss to the Mavericks, and he misses that one very badly from the line. 34-33. 6 legs away from 100. Let's get that. Carter with the basketball. Throws it out to Levine on the right wing. A minute to go. Levine has it. Gives it to Saric, who lost it. And then Marcus Smart comes away with it. Smart with the basketball across the timeline. Underneath pass there to LaRavia. Back outside to Smart. Right wing. Picked up there by Caldwell. Now picked up by Saric on the switch. Throws it outside. Reeves. Deep 3. No. Rebound by Caldwell. Gives it off to Levine. Levine picked up by Smart. Smart picks his pocket. Smart has numbers. 2-on-1. Smart behind the back. Beautiful steal by Keon Ellis. Marcus Smart was a little bit too blatant with that. And 2 Kings run into each other. Almost turn it over. Ellis for 3. And he knocks it down. What a wild sequence that was. Got a little bit complacent with that pass, did Smart. He had 2-on-1. Should have faked it and finished it off. Not a good play. Here's Reeves down the lane. The alley-oop is knocked away. LaRavia grabs it, kicks it out. Smart has to heave up a three, and he doesn't get it. A lot of contact, no foul call. And he wanted a foul. So we have 12 minutes in the books. It's been a good game so far. The Kings lead 36-34. Remember, Tuesday, real thing, baby. The real thing. Jimmy H, what up? Whoa, nah, what up? Yes, it was a high-scoring quarter. I think I'm going to take a sip of this just because I want to see what it tastes like. I want to see what it tastes like. I've never had the vanilla before. But like I said, I figured vanilla, if nothing else, should go good in my... Now, I usually get amaretto, which I'll probably get some of that. That goes really good in eggnog. I want to see what this tastes like, though. Let's see. It's still... It's not bad. It's still... It's still pretty rough. It's not bad. The aftertaste is actually pretty good, though. Normally, the aftertaste on that stuff's not good. That's actually pretty good. Eugene, what up? The real thing? Coca-Cola. Yeah, that is the real thing. What the hell was that? What the hell? How the hell was it? I know what you're talking about. And it is Crown Royal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whenever we get the red, whenever we get the magenta, whenever magenta or red shows up on the screen, I usually throw one back. I hadn't had any, and I kept saying I was going to go buy some. I'm going to go buy some today. When I went to the grocery store, the liquor store is right next door. I'm like, I'm going to get some of this. Which again, I'll have to get some amaretto because I like to put amaretto in my eggnog. Not that eggnog's here yet, but I mean, same thing with this. Like this. I'm not going to finish this before Christmas. The aftertaste of that's actually really good. Going down it wasn't, but can't beat the real thing. That's right. I don't have my Coca-Cola. I got my Body Armor Sport Water here. Not that. Three likes away from 100. Let's go. I ordered a bottle of Crystal Skull Summer and Eckwood. I never heard of Crystal Skull. I'm not really a big drinker anymore. When I was younger, I mean, when I was in my late teens, yeah, I was a big partier. Partied my face off for many years before I met my wife. Kyle, what up? Dodgers will await the winner of the Mariners. Of the Mariners when they've never been to the World Series. On the way here in the second quarter, Kings start with the ball and a 2-point lead. Dylan Carter with the basketball, picked up by LaRavia. Gives it off to Levine. The alley-oop, nice steal there by Hayes. Going to give it off to the Vandalorian. Vando runs into the front court where he is stopped by Levine. Going to give it off there to LaRavia. Now back to Hayes. 7 turnovers for the Kings. They still lead by 2. So they shot about 90%. Austin Reeves at the top of the circle, driving down the lane all the way to the rack. And he can't get to go. Tipped by Hayes, no good. Reeves fights for the rebound, but then throws it out of bounds as Vando is not ready for a turnover Los Angeles. Yes, RKO that like button. Keep it up. Drive down the lane all the way to the rack. Way out of control was Devin Carter. Rebound by the Lakers. It's Vando down the lane. Vando, the sidestep, the travel, goes up and lays in with a little kiss. So Vando brought his passport 3.5 steps as he goes in a basket and lays it in. We're knotted up at 36 apiece. Dylan Carter with the basketball is going to give it off there to Dylan Caldwell. Devin Carter going to go off to Dylan Caldwell. Throw it outside there to Carter. Carter goes around the screen by Isaac Jones. Fires up a long three. Shot no good. Put back no good. Batted off the backboard. Rebounded there by Vando. Vando brings it out for the Lakers. Vando gets into the paint, throws it out to LaRavia to Hayes. Back outside Reeves, top of the circle. Reeves over to LaRavia on the left wing, now back to Reeves. Reeves picked up by Levine. Reeves at the left. Reeves kicks it out to Vando. 6 to shoot. Vando spins, travels, goes up, has it blocked, knocked out of bounds, and saved, and was not saved. His foot was on the line. It was going to be a 24-second shot clock violation anyway. Not at 36, 10, 16 to go. I don't really collect a lot of basketball cards. I never have. I have a Jerry West rookie. I have a Dr. J rookie. I have a Jordan rookie. I have a Bird and Magic rookie. That may be the extent of my, and I have a 1970-71 basketball set. As that three is good. 39-36, Zach LaVine knocks it down from the right wing. And then a 70-71 set, Pete Maravich's rookies in there. But I have a complete set. I would really like to get like a Bill Russell rookie, but they're expensive, man. I'd really like a Bill Russell rookie. Reeves for three, way too strong. And the rebound is grabbed by Caldwell. Gives it out there to Zach LaVine. LaVine around the screen. LaVine in the paint had it knocked away by LaRavia, but they call a foul. Billy Ripken fuckface is great. I surprisingly I don't have one of those. I'd get that in a PSA 9. But the Bill Russell rookies are like a few $1,000s for like a low graded one. Yeah, it's expensive, Luther. Free throw by Levine's good. Like I said, I think like a PSA 3. PSA 3 probably run you $3,500. That's probably where I'm looking. Threes aren't really good, but they're not awful. Like, they're not killed. Like, a 1 is killed. Like, if I ever bought, like, in order to buy, like, a Mickey Mantle rookie, it would have to be killed. And it's still, I couldn't afford it. A Willie Mays rookie, I could probably get one if it's just destroyed. But I really don't like those. I don't want ones that are destroyed. I like those vintage cards. I like them between grades 3 and 6 because that's usually what I can afford. And at least they present well, but they're not obviously sharp. You get into more modern stuff, I can get 8s, 9s, and 10s because they're less expensive. As Reeves had the ball knocked away by Isaac Jones. Going to give it off here to Schroeder. The Kings lead it by 5. They've scored the first 5 points here in the second quarter. LaVine has it against a nice steal there by Gabe. Gabe with the ball. Gabe down the lane. Gabe all the way to the rack. Gabe goes coast to coast. Slap a little butter on the toast as he tickles the twine. Cardio. 41-38. Schroeder the basketball over on the right wing, picked up by Jackson Hayes. Crossover dribble. Got him crossed over bad. To call a hashtag ankles, but Schroeder can't knock down the shot. LaVine gets a loose ball against LaRavia. Got LaRavia reaching. Pulls up for 3. Shot short. Vando had a knocked out of bounds from him by Dylan Caldwell. It'll be Laker basketball. 8:28 to go in the half. I had Shaq rookies, but I sold them. I sold some Shaq rookies. I sold a lot of my lesser stuff for like bigger cards. I got rid of all my quantity and got some quality. That's the way I did it. Here, Jackson Hayes goes up and throws it out with a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka, and it's 41-40. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Gives it back outside to LaVine. Over to the Duder. They're going to give it back to LaVine. LaVine has it, drives, pulls up 17 feet away. Back rim no good. The rebound by Hayes. Hayes gives it off to LaRavia. Kings just 1 out of 7 in this quarter. Lakers 3 for 7. You knew that they would have to slow down eventually. Reeves went behind the back. The mustard's off the hot dog. Here comes the Kings all the way to the rack. That is Daquan Plowden. Not going to throw in the dunk down. 43-40. Kings are really on the back end of their bench. Reeves goes around the screen. Reeves pulls up for 3. That one's no good. Hayes the putback and the two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Jackson Hayes having a big second quarter here. 7:15 to go. Lakers trail by 1. The Duder drives around. Hayes goes up and lays it in. Oh, they call an offensive foul as the Duder used the off arm. And Jackson Hayes says, let's fucking go! Look at Jackson Hayes throwing it down and drawing fouls on the other end. Alonzo, Larry Johnson. Yeah, unfortunately, the 90s stuff's not really worth much, Larry J. You get to the back end of the 90s and you get some of those like inserts. You get any Jordan stuff's always worth money. Jordan stuff, especially like the late 90s inserts, those are big. Your Allen Iversons, any of those inserts are big. You had Vince Carter back there. You had, there's a block. Paul Pierce, I think, was 98. I think Dirk is 98. Kobe, obviously, is 96. We have a time on the floor, 6:59 to go in the second quarter. Lakers trail by 143-42. Want to give a big shout out to Sleeper. Sleeper sponsors the Laker streams this year on the Baddog channel. Big shout out to them. Check out Sleeper, guys and girls, the fastest growing app out there. Almost 11 million people are on the Sleeper app. They have daily fantasy contests. You can enter as little as $1. It only takes 30 seconds to enter, going up to 1,000 times cash. Check out Sleeper. They have a great promotion going right now. They have two great promotions going, actually. Click the link in the description. Click that link, enter the promo code BADDOG. You see it down there, BADDOG, and you can get a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 on your first deposit. Not only that, this is an even better one. If you use the link in the description and use my code BADDOG, and give you a free $20 for nothing. No deposit required. Nothing. You get $20 right there. You get a $20 entry for nothing, just for opening an account with Sleeper. Get $20 for free. And guess what? If you like it and you're having fun with Sleeper, you're still eligible for this 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 on your first deposit. So pretty much you get a free $120 from Sleeper. So check it out. Again, costs you nothing, nothing to lose. Just click that link in the description, open this Sleeper account, and get your game on. Test your sports knowledge, if you will. Cole Noel, what up? R13. No, I'm not a Kings fan, and I'm a Knicks fan. GM43, what up? Heady the likey and smacky the subby. We're getting ready to go back, I think. That's what it is, Larry. It's all supply and demand. Obviously, they're not making 1953 tops anymore, and a lot of kids just wanted the gum. They didn't care about the cards, so they ruined the cards, or they had the cards, they went to college, or parents threw them away. Whatever the reason is, they're just not around, especially in good condition. So when they are, again, everything, price is driven by supply and demand. If somebody wants a 1953 tops PSA 8 mantle, there might be like 20 of them. So the price is obviously going to be huge. They're just rare. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. We'll be doing this all year. We'll be back on Tuesday when it actually counts. I think they play at 10, so I'll be live at 9:30 New York. Tuesday night, 9:30 a.m. in the morning in the Philippines, and 6:30 in the evening in Los Angeles. That is no good, and the Kings run down the other way and lay it in. The Duder with the layup. It's 45-42. LaRavia will bring it up here for the Lakers. LaRavia down the lane. LaRavia all the way to the rack. Had it blocked by Eubanks. Back comes Ellis the other way. Throws it out in the corner. Open three is off the mark. The rebound is grabbed by DeAndre Ayton, who gives it off to Luka. Luka back to Marcus. I'm sorry, that's Rui. Rui to Gabe. Gabe for three. Swiss cheese sandwich. Cardio. Gabe Vincent, who had 18 points in the first 4 minutes the other night and then cooled off, obviously. We're knotted up at 45. Ellis from way outside, and Keon Ellis from about 27 feet gives the Kings the lead again. It's 48-45. Luka with the basketball. Luka around the double screen. And they're going to call a foul on the Kings as he's trying to work through the DeAndre Ayton screen. Crispin Uma, what up? Mandy Esqueda, good to have you back. It's good for everybody to be back. LeBron had a "My name is" sweater that said it about 40 times. Luka with the basketball throws it out. Gabe, they give him the wide open three. Takes a dribble and a swish cheese sandwich. Cardio! Boy, no respect for cardio. They slapped in his face and he's spitting their Cheerios. He has 10 points off the bench. Pull-up jump shot is UFO. I don't even know where that one was going. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a UFO. Luka fouled on the other end, and Luka will hit the stripe for 2. Kevin Kerr, what up? Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Like I said, this is the best stream on YouTube, man. You're not going to get a better one. My chat is the best there is. And unlike a lot of your other streamers, I will try to say hello to every one of you. It's usually what I do. Free throw by Luka is good. 5:20 to go in the second quarter. Smack that thumbs up. They'll be live on Tuesday. The real deal. Lakers Warriors started off. Free throws. Good. 50-48 LA. I still have this chant. Let's see. Kings of the basketball are going to give it out there. Here is Drew Eubanks, and that should be an offensive foul, and it is. Good job there by Smart taking the charge. Banks with the foul. Eubanks, rather. 5:08 to go second quarter. Lakers by 2. Eugene, I am too, buddy. I'm ready for Laker basketball. I am ready. Luka with the basketball, going to go around the screen, has it. Goes around the DeAndre Ayton screen to the left wing. Luka picked up the dribble. Gives it off there to Smart. Back outside to Vincent, now over to Luka. The sevens are wild. Luka with the basketball. Luka throws across court. Vincent, nice ball fake, steps up for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich! Cardio! Boy, I'll tell you what, if the Lakers get this Gabe Vincent during this season, that will make their bench so much better. If this is the Gabe Vincent they're going to get, the one from Miami, he's going to help out a lot. Eubanks had stripped by Ayton, but I believe there was a foul call. But Gabe Vincent has shot the 3 very well this preseason. Trina, yes, I'm very ready for it, without question. Dodgers are in the World Series. They make quick work of the Milwaukee Brewers. Quick work. Eubanks makes the free throw. 4:20 to go in the first half, everybody. 4:20 to go, second quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
BC, what up? DG Capelot, how we doing? Free throw, no good there. Rebounded by Luka. The Yankees had soda. You're probably right. There's DeAndre Ayton going up right elbow, and he tickles the twine. The Lakers lead it by 6. Lakers are 8 out of 15 in this quarter. They've shot the ball well all night. Keon Ellis brings it up for the Kings. Gives it off there to Levine. I'm sorry, that's Eubanks on the right wing. Eubanks looking for Levine. Instead gives it back to Ellis. Ellis straight on 3. And Keon Ellis with another deep 3 from straight on. 55-52. Marcus Smart with the basketball around the Ayton screen. Gives it to DeAndre Ayton. Kicks it outside to Rui. Lakers swinging around the perimeter to Luka. Luka drives on Saric. Dotted line. Picks up the dribble. Gives it off to Ayton on the elbow. Ayton down the lane. Ayton with the little mid-range jumper. And he tickles the twine from the dotted line. A little right-handed push shot from about 10 feet. Lakers on a 12-4 run. They lead by 5. 3 by Saric in the corner. No. And the rebound is grabbed by Smart. He'll give it off here to Luka. 3:15 to go in the half. Luka Doncic will bring it up with the left hand. He has it on the right wing. Picked up by Levine. Behind the back to Smart. Smart over to Rui. Rui back to Smart. Smart steps into a 3. That one is no good. Rebound is grabbed there by Eubanks. Quick outlet to Keon Ellis. Ellis around a couple of defenders. Kicks it out in the corner there. Open 3 is no good by Clifford. And we have a whistle. It's out of bounds off the Kings. Lakers with the ball and a 5-point lead. A timeout on the floor. 2:54 to go in the half. Lakers 57, Sacramento 52. That's right. Don't forget the Fritos. Don't forget, oh shit, don't forget the Frito Banditos. Frito Bandito. 125 likes. Keep it up, guys and girls. Twitter's funny. Ross Lee, what up, brother? Thank you, man. I appreciate the compliment, my friend. Appreciate it very much. L.A. Lou, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for being my friend. Ohtani, 6 innings, 100 pitches, 10 Ks, 3 homers. Sasaki closed out in the 9th inning. Don't know if we'll ever see anything like that again. Probably not. That's pretty amazing, man. Pretty freaking amazing. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Lakers by 5. Taco Master. What up? He says, I told you Lakers had no chance, even with cardio 5 for 5 from 3 in the first 8 minutes. Well, the other night they were... That fourth quarter was awful. That was even without Bronny. They did that without Bronny. They got outscored. I think it was 37-4 or something. Something crazy. Yeah, Rams fans got to give it like games at 6:30 in the morning for you guys. That's 9:30 for me, so I mean I'll normally be up with a pot of coffee going there. And I'm watching. Hopefully Travis Etienne has a huge game, and so does Devontae Adams. Down low, Ayton had a dunk and he didn't take it. Instead, he goes up from 2 feet away and hits the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Neuter. Shooter bringing up 2:30 to go in the half. They give it off there to Eubanks. Eubanks dribbles it outside. Gives it off to Levine. Levine for 3. No. Rebound by DeAndre Ayton. Gives it off there to Austin Reeves. Reeves to Luka. Luka for 3. Whoa, look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's playing as UFO. Luka caught nothing but air on that one. Luka pulled out the chair on Eubanks, and then Eubanks was fouled. Then he'll go to the line for 2. Timmers, what up? Yep. Yeah, I'd be hard pressed to think the Dodgers are going to lose to any of the teams in the American League. Luka caught him in the face, and then Hachimura caught him in the arm. So Eubanks double fouled. Drew Eubanks' free throw is good. 57-53. 2 minutes even to go here. 2-minute warning in the second quarter. The last American team to three-peat was the Yankees. The Yankees did it from 98 to 2000. I don't think it's been done since. Pretty sure that was the last three-peat. Free throws are good. Luka with the basketball. Luka goes around a screen. Throws it outside. Smart for 3. No. Did the Lakers three-peat? Maybe they did. If they did, I didn't think maybe they did three-peat in the early 2000s. I didn't know they had a three-peat. I thought they just won a couple and then had an off and then won again. Driving down the lane, Schroeder and the Duders foul with 90 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Foul on Ayton. 57-54, LA by 3. Yeah, a lot of players on these rosters, Adam. LaBaby Madeline, what's going on? They had the last three-peat. There you go. I didn't realize they three-peated. Devonator, what up? Still a long time. Cool drummer, yes they are. Free throws are good. It is 57-56. Luka Doncic with the basketball is going to bring it up across the timeline. Give it out there to DeAndre Ayton. Now back to Luka. Luka throws it down low to Ayton. They throw it outside. Open three for Rui. A swish! Cheese sandwich, Rui. Hoochie mama! He's had a big half, and the Lakers lead by 4 with 70 seconds to go in the half. Keon Ellis with the basketball. Throws it down low. And right around Rui Hachimura goes Schroeder at 60-58. Rui, not a good defender. He does not defend well. Here is Reeves. He's been quiet. Gives it off to DeAndre Ayton. He's double teamed in the paint. He lost the basketball. It's Keon Ellis coming away with it. Ellis has it. Brings it up here for the Kings, who trail by 2. Leaves it off there to Saric back to Eubanks. Eubanks just inside the elbow. No rebound by Luka. Luka brings it up. Lakers going to go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Luka tries. Luka goes up, and Luka's foul to go to the line for 2. I went back to some of my older streams the other day just to see the names in like the older ones, and we're talking like when I first started streaming. And I'll tell you one I saw, I forgot all about him, was Playboy. Free throws good by Luka. I don't know if any of you guys were around, but remember Playboy. I saw that name like, holy shit, I forgot all about that guy. We had Playboy back in the day. I wonder whatever happened to Batgirl, too. Batgirl was from Russia. She was always prevalent in the streams. Luka goes 1 out of 2 as he misses again. 61-58. Levine with the basketball. 7-second differential, big clock, small clock. Down low to Eubanks in the baseline. Double teamed. Has to get rid of the ball, and he does. Levine said, I was open. They got to get up a shot, and they do, and that missed everything, and that's a 24-second shot clock violation, so the Lakers will have it with about 6 seconds to shoot. YouTube is banned in Russia. I missed back. There you go. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know it was banned in Russia. No, Otani's AI. He has to be. He has to be. Reeves in the basketball. 2 seconds. Reeves at the buzzer for 3. Short, and that is the end of the first half. So we have come to the end of the first half. Good half of basketball for the Lakers. I'm sure we've probably done seeing the starters at this point. 61-58, LA by 3. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics in the first half. Quick moving first half, too. I liked it. It only took like 50 minutes to play that half. Did not take long at all. Let me give you guys and girls the stats. For the Kings, Drew Eubanks 3 for 4, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Isaac Jones 1 for 1, 2 points. Dennis Schroeder, ESPN just refreshed, Schroeder 3 for 7, 8 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Zach LaVine 3 for 8. All 3 of his field goals were threes, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Nick Clifford 3 for 5, 7 points, 3 assists. Dario Saric 2 for 4, 5 points, and Plowden had 2 points off the bench. Keon Ellis 4 to 5 downtown, 12 points, 2 assists. King shot 20 of 37, 54%, 9 for 20 for downtown, 45%. They out-rebounded the Lakers 17-16. For the Lakers, Rui 4 for 5, 3 for 3 from downtown, 11 points. DeAndre 8 and 3 for 4, 6 points, 5 rebounds. Gabe Vincent stays hot, 5 for 5 in the field, 3 for 3 from downtown, 13 points. Luka Doncic 4 out of 8, 2 for 5 from beyond the arc, 16 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Austin Reeves, an off night, 2 for 9, 0 for 5 from downtown, 4 points. Jared Vanderbilt, 2 points off the bench. Jackson Hayes, 3 for 4, 6 points, 4 boards. Marcus Smart, 1 for 4 from downtown, 3 points. Lakers, 23 of 43, 53.5%, 9 for 20 from downtown, 45%. Team stats look like this. From the free throw line, the Kings 9 for 10, the Lakers 6 for 9. Kings turned it over 11 times, leading to 9 Laker points. Lakers turned it over 7 times, leading to 7 Kings points. Fast break points, Lakers lead 10-6. Points in the paint, Lakers lead 28-22. Largest lead for the Lakers was 6. Largest lead for the Kings was 5. It's been close throughout. Lakers lead at the half, 61-58. With that said, as you know, I always go to the potty during the halftime. So hit the thumbs up, subscribing the bell. Let me go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to get my kid some cereal. Dad, can you give me cereal? Yes, I get cereal. Hey, likey, smacky, the subby, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Hit it likey, smacky, the subby. Hey, thumbs up and subscribe. Ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Hammer says I'm feeling pretty damn good. Xavier Scott, what up? That's true, Liquid Motions. You really could. Jay, what up from LA? How you doing, bro? My wife freaking buried my bowling balls over here. I want to go bowling tomorrow. I haven't bowled in a long time. There's too many to choose from over there. Too many to choose from. Got my DV8 Hater Pro looking out there. Got my Hammer Maximum Effect. I got to bring that. Got to try to maybe my Zen 25 and maybe my Typhoon. We'll go with a Global, a Storm, and a Hammer. Simple Guy, what up? Steve Obrimsky, how we doing? Appreciate you being here. Larry says, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Yes, please do that. That would really help me out if you could do that. How much are Austin Reeves? Oh, he didn't shoot well tonight. Reeves was just 2 for 9. So Reeves only had 4 points. Yeah, it's been done before. 900 series has been done before. It's easier. I've never come close to that. I think the most strikes I ever had in a row was like 21. I've never come close to throwing a 900, but that's been done. It's also a lot easier now with the equipment and the lanes. And it's almost impossible though, because you could throw a really good shot and still get hosed. But it is way easier than it used to be. So my average is around 220, 225. It's in there. It's in that range. I was really good at one point. My average at one point was in the 230s, and this is the late 90s. I was actually like bowling in PBA regional tournaments. I cashed in the back end a couple of times. Those are really difficult. Like the lane conditions are brutal. Fucking brutal. It's not like if you're a bowler and you go to a house shot. They're way different. Like you have to be extremely accurate. Because I bowled a lot more back than I was. Now I got back into it in January and I started bowling a lot again and I got my average back up to 220 where, kind of where it was, but I haven't bowled at any tournaments in a long time. So I have bowled on sport patterns and I only shoot like 175 when they're really tough. Just because I'm not accurate enough. With a house shot, there's a lot of forgiveness, but when you're on a sports shot, you really need to hit your mark. And if you don't, you're going to miss. Brendan, what up? Simus, what's going on? There's a legend right there. My guy Simus says, what up, bro? Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's well. Hope everything is well over there in Cali. IHK, well, thank you for subscribing, brother. I appreciate it. D-Raw Music, how can I be the man when you the man? The Bears TV, I like bowling myself. AJ Marshall, what up? The Lakers in the West, probably where they were last year. Fourth, fifth, somewhere in there. Yeah, 759 is a good series, without question. I've shot 800 4 times. My highest being 826. 800s are freaking hard, too. Same thing. Like, you really need to be on point. You can't miss any spare. You miss a spare, you're not shooting 800. It's not going to happen for the most part. But yeah, man, I like bowling. Bodo always likes when I would grab my balls over there and show off my balls. But I've only gotten a couple new balls since June. Like, I really slowed down. I was buying them left and right. I was buying 2 and 3 a week for a while. And number one, it just takes up too much space. Number two, it's like, what am I going to do with all of them? I can't use them all. Number three, it's expensive. Like, bowling balls ain't fucking cheap, man. This stuff adds up after a while. I'm like, man, I'm spending way too much money on bowling balls. Jaco B, what up? Chris, yeah, Dodgers back in the series. Back in the series. My favorite ball is still probably my Motive Evoke. I freaking love that ball. And I really like my Turbo X. The hammer, Maximum Effect, though, that shit was awesome. I've only done that once. Loved it. I really like hammers. Like I like the hammer bowling balls, which are made by Brunswick. And then after that, Motives are my favorite. I love Motive bowling balls. I have like 6 Motive bowling balls. I have a Sub-Zero Forge. I have a Venom Shock. I have a Motive Evoke. I have a Jackal Onyx. The hell else do I have? Shit, I don't remember. Oh, I have a Super Clutch. And then I have a Primal Rage Evolution. That's what I got. Joselito Salcido, what up? X, what up? Kings going to win? Well, I mean, the Lakers usually sit their guys and play the back end of their bench. The end of these games, and the back end of the bench is terrible. I know fuck all about bowling. I did a lot in high school. After that, not much. Yeah, I was the thing. So I lettered in 4 sports in high school. I lettered in track. I lettered in football. I lettered in baseball. I lettered in bowling. I was not a good football player, just if I'm being honest. I made the team, but I was definitely a better corner than I was a wide receiver. They only played me at wide receiver because I could. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I lettered in track. What am I talking about? I didn't letter in baseball. I lettered in track. So, no, what the hell did I say? Bowling, track, football, baseball. That's right. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. So, baseball, I was average, pretty much. I couldn't hit a fastball, though. They started to throw in the upper 80s. I couldn't catch up, and I was like, all right, I'm as far as I'm going is high school. Football, not good. Really just joined the football team because girls like football players, and I really just did it for them. But I could run like nobody's business, but I didn't have good hands. I never had good hands. I was like Evan Ingram out there as the butter. I was like Darius Slayton. So really, I was just out there for deep patterns, and you would hope that I would catch the ball, but I became a corner because you don't have good hands, and that's usually what happens to wide receivers that don't have good hands. They become cornerbacks. So I did that. And, again, not really a good football player, average baseball player. I was very good at track, but I excelled at bowling. And that was the thing, because with bowling and track, you didn't need to be big, and you really weren't going physically against anybody else. I was a very, very scrawny kid in high school. I only weighed about 135 pounds when I graduated. Now I weigh 165 pounds. My waist is actually smaller than it was in high school. So it just tells you my body composition changed a lot. And I think that's pretty good seeing as I'm 50 years old. But, well, that was me too, Larry. I was a sprinter. 100, 200, 4x100. Those are what I ran. I remember that I had a substitute for a 400 one day. And I probably got to 250 meters. Like, I got out ahead of everybody else, and I just died. I never was prepared to run a full lap around the track. I went a half lap, and that was it. Like, that was my longest. So when I had to go that extra half lap, I was like standing still. Everybody just flew by. Couldn't do it. Jason, what up? Well, the best thing about bowling is you can do that at any age. And I really want my kid to get into it. My kid's not into it. He bought his own bowling ball, and he was into it for a little while, and then he gets away from it. I really want him to do it because it's something I can do with him. Like, I can be on the same team with him. But I can't do that when he goes swimming. He loves to swim. He's a good swimmer, my kid. It's really what he's into. I can't do it with basketball. Like, I can't play on the same team. But bowling, there's a lot of, father-son leagues. And I wish he would get into it, but I'll never force him to do something he doesn't want to. A lot of times I ask if he wants to go bowling. A lot of times he would always like to go when I bought bowling balls, and he really likes the guy at the pro shop. The kid at the pro shop's young. He's only 20. So he likes the kid at the pro shop, and he likes to watch it. Like, he likes to record me bowling, but after 2 games, he's like, okay, enough of this. I want to get the hell out of here. And when I go bowling, man, I want to bowl like 10 games. Like, I want to bowl a lot when I go. I bring 6 bowling balls. Like, I want to throw them. So, but I really wish he would bowl with me. He was into it for a little while, especially when we first started. And then he kind of got away from it. So, again, I'm not going to force him. But it was fun. Dimitri, what up? There you go. 100, 200, 4x100. There you go. The 400, yeah, I could not run 400. I couldn't do it. Kazan O'Berry, what up? We're back to action, guys. Lakers lead by 3 as we begin the third quarter. The Duder brings it into the front court here for the Kings. He kicks it out there in the corner, back outside to Schroeder. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Down low they go. Isaac Jones with an easy layup. And it's 61-60. Nice pass by Drew Eubanks. Lakers' third quarter is notoriously a shitty one. They do have their starters back out there. Luka gives it off to Reeves. Reeves has been cold, shoots the three. No good again. He's just 2 for 10, 0 for 6 from downtown. Nick Clifford with the ball. Clifford tries to go around Luka, and he lost it, got it back. Kicks out to Eubanks, now to the Duder, top of the circle. Shooter drives around. He drove right around Luka like he was standing still, but he blew the layup. Reeves comes back the other way, kicks it out. Vincent for three. Swiss cheese sandwich. Cardio! Cardio can't miss. 6 for 6 in the field. 4 for 4 from downtown. Sorry, 5 for 5 from downtown, I think. That shot's no good. The rebound by Reeves. Reeves with a bad pass. Luckily, Ayton was there to pick it up and give it to Luka. Luka down the lane. Luka lost it, got it back, picked up a dribble, needs some help. Throws it outside here to Rui. Now back to Luka on the right wing. Luka picked up by Isaac Jones on the mismatch. Fakes the three. Jab step. Pulls up for three. Shots no good. Rebound by Eubanks. Out to the Duder. Gives it off here to Zach LaVine. Kicks it outside to Nick Clifford, who can't handle it. The pass is too hot. It goes out of bounds and belongs to L.A. Just underway here in the third quarter. The Lakers by 4. Reeves brings it into the front court. 12 turnovers for the Kings. 7 for Los Angeles. Luka down low to the DA. In the paint. Turns, fires, and he tickles the twine. The DA lays down the law in the paint. Ayton's got 8 points and 5 boards. And the Lakers match the largest lead of the night at 66-60. 10 minutes ago in the third. Ayton 4 out of 5 from the field. Schroeder dribbles it up slowly down the left side of the court where he gives it off there to LaVine and now gets it back where he's picked up by Luka around the screen by Eubanks. Has it at the elbow and Eubanks with an illegal screen as he stuck the hip out. Good job by Luka drawing the foul. Another turnover for the Kings. Gabe's 3-point shots huge. Frank, what's going on? If Kobe for life, what up? If Gabe can shoot like this in the regular season, it's gonna be insane, man. Luka's getting rid of, or Luka has it here against the defender. Gives it off to Reeves. Reeves kicks it out. Rui fakes the three. Tries to drive on Schroeder. Pulls up. No good. Ayton in there. Ayton the offensive rebound. Ayton goes up. Ayton is fouled. Good work there by DeAndre Ayton, and he'll be rewarded with a couple from the stripe. Lakers up by 6. Looking to extend to their largest lead of the evening with 9:29 to go in the third. Free throw, no good by DeAndre Ayton. No tariffs on bowling balls. Yeah, well, I'm probably done buying bowling balls for a long time. Luka got into the liquor there. Free throw is no good. He missed them both. That's not good.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day.
My Pro Shop guy actually texted me, and he's like, we have a promotion where we're giving, you're getting a ball, but we're drilling it for free. Drilling's like $65. But I'm like, man, I don't need any more bowling balls. Like, I can't fit anymore. But when I collect things, man, I like collect them and then I go on to something else. Like, for a little bit, it was watches, then it was bowling balls. Now I'm back to baseball cards. Luka with the difference is I can buy a lot more bowling balls than I can baseball cards and watches. Luka was short on the shot. The rebound by the Duder. Gives it off there and gets it back. Schroeder drives down the lane through the baseline. Now takes it back over to the left corner. He's picked up by Reeves. Trying to get free. Goes to the right. Throws it up and over the backboard. And it's stuck up there, but a foul. We'll have to get the ball down. Foul on Reeves. Schroeder will go to the line for 2. Bad Dog's Basement, what up? No, I'm not doing any pregame stream tomorrow. Saturday's my day off. Saturday's a day off of work. Saturday's a day off of YouTube. Want to enjoy the day with my family. I always look forward to Saturday. Now, when the Lakers start again, obviously, if they play Saturday, we'll do the Laker game. But this day and age right now, no. Nope. Nopers. Go out to dinner with my family, spend some time with my wife and kid. I work way too much, and I like to be able to have time with them when I get a chance. Schroeder pulls up, and he knocks it down from just inside the top of the key, and it's 66-44. And getting it out there to Hachimura, now back to Luka. Luka is stripped but fouled, and Luka saying, I was shooting. I don't think he was. I think he was passing. $3 each Monster Munchies, 2 Monster Tacos, and a Monster Churro and Monster Mott Sticks at Jack in the Box. Well, Ivana, you know, we don't have a huge stream going, so you're probably just going to get a burger from Carl's Jr. But, you know, when the regular season hits, obviously we like to get you those extra, like the shake and the fries and all that good stuff. Luka tries the free throw line again. Hey! This time Luka makes a free throw. 67-64 LA, 8:17 to go third quarter. Alex Dang, what up? Taco Master, what up? My guy Taco Master. Second free throw is good. It's 68-64 LA. Here comes Schroeder up into the front court for LA. Tries a good job there by Reeves. Now he goes around the screen by Caldwell. Goes up the free throw line. Can't get it go. Caldwell's tip nose good. Out of bounds. Last touch there by Dylan Caldwell. Laker basketball leading by 4. 8 minutes to go. Clock running in the third quarter. Reeves around a screen by Ayton. Drives to the left. Gets into the paint. And he's fouled. And Reeves will go to the line for 2. 7:52 to go third quarter. Lakers 68. Kings 64. Free throw by Reeves is good. One more coming here for Reeves. He makes them both. 70-64. Here comes Levine up into the front court here for the Kings. Levine with the left hand has it over on the wing, goes around a couple of screens, kicks it out. Here's a 3 for Clifford, and Clifford's too strong with the 3, rebounded there by Austin Reeves. Reeves brings it into the front court. Reeves with the basketball, kicks it outside. They throw it over to Luka. Luka driving left hand, goes up, try to draw the foul, almost made the shot. Crazy shot. Clifford the board. Clifford running down the lane fast, the alley-oop, and there's a foul on Ayton. And he will make Caldwell earn it from the stripe. 7:21 to go third quarter. Lakers 70, Kings 64. Luka asking why he didn't get fouled on the other end of the court. Come on, man! Free throw, no. Second free throw is good. Luka with the basketball around the double screen. Now he's double teamed. Down low to Aiden. They kick it out to Rui. Back to Luka. Swinging it around the perimeter. Reeves fakes. Throws it out. Rui open for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich! Hoochie mama! Rui knocks down another 3. He's got 16. He's 4 for 4 from downtown. Levine splits defenders. Goes up. Blocked by DeAndre Ayton. And he grabs the board. Lakers with their largest lead. Up by 8. Luka steps back. Thomas will go for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich! Luka. Timeout Kings. 10-1 run by the Lakers. 6:44 to go in the third quarter. Lakers 76. Kings 65. That was good ball when Irish Rover. Yes, indeed it was. Rennie, we're back. We'll be back on Tuesday when it actually counts. So you guys are going to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, ring the bell. Make sure you come back for future streams. We have a lot of fun in here. Lyndon Gibson, what up? Third quarter always seems very long. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Jared, what up? Dark horse, Gabe Vincent. I think Vincent's looked really good in the preseason. I think Gabe Vincent's going to be, if he plays like this, he's going to be a big-time dark horse for Los Angeles. Big time. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We got to get these subscribers up, man. Picked up 6 new ones tonight. We appreciate that. Hopefully, like I said, in the regular season, which part of it, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. But I'm hopeful that, the algorithm cooperates with me. But I do think this year, there's the Laker girls, and never anything wrong with that. I do think this year I'm gonna do the Lakers without question. But I do think I'm gonna do another team. Like I'm gonna do some other late night basketball games just to get a feel how those go. I do think I'm gonna branch out a little bit this year. See what happens. Lakers lead by 11 because for whatever reason the algorithm's not like I said, either the algorithm doesn't like it or people have lost interest. So when that happens, sometimes you got to move on. Levine gets free and lays it in. I mean, I won't know till the regular season starts. I don't really. The preseason games are what they are. I mean, I don't expect. I'm gonna expect big numbers in the preseason. Down low to Ayton he goes. Ayton goes up too strong, got his own rebound, and then knocked it outside. They call a foul on DeAndre Ayton. I like DeAndre Ayton's tenacity in the paint. He's a very good rebounder. The Lakers definitely missing this guy. They missed the guy that could rebound in the paint and get offensive rebounds. Yeah, Luka might be the answer. Well, I mean, the Lakers always have a bad third quarter. It just seems that way. LeBron did that thing where people thought he was going to retire, and there was a Hennessy commercial. I'm like, maybe that's why they come out. Nice move by Schroeder over 8, and he lays it up and in. Schroeder's on the floor. I don't know if he got hurt or just fell down, and Schroeder is grabbing at the bottom of his foot. His shoe came off. He landed awkwardly. Let's see. He goes up. And he just came down weird. I think he took his own shot. He didn't land on anybody's. Ayton ended up stepping on his shoe. But Schroeder came down on his own. So he didn't twist his ankle or anything. But he is a little bit shaken up. And hopefully he's okay. It sucks. You don't want your guys getting injured right before the preseason or before the regular season. I forgot what happened to Braun. I thought Braun had something with his ass. Like literally. I forgot what it was though. But he's out to like Thanksgiving. Lucas 3 is too strong. Rebound by Levine. You give it back to Levine at the top of the circle. Going to go around the screen. Now he's picked up by Rui. 76-69 LA. 5:40 to go third. Clifford down the lane. High up the glass over Rui. And he lays it in. Nice drive there by Nick Clifford. It's 76-71 Lakers. Reeves with the basketball. Down the lane he goes. Kicks it out there to... that's Marcus Smart with a Swiss cheese sandwich. I got nothing for Marcus Smart. It's a hard name to come up with for a nickname when he knocks down a 3 or like a saying. Lakers are up by 8. They throw a bad pass, good defense. Marcus Smart comes away with the basketball. Good transition defense here by the Kings. Luka drives on Saric, throws it back outside to Reeves, fakes, drives, gives it off. Ayton in the paint. He tickles the twine. He wanted a foul, didn't get it. Lakers up by a dime, 81-71. 4:40 to go here in the third quarter. Clifford with the basketball. Goes around a Caldwell screen, throws it back outside, and that is Saric knocking down the three. 4:20 to go here in the third quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go third quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Lakers by 7, and that shot's no good. Saric the board. He'll give it off here to Keon Ellis, and Ellis will bring it up here for the Kings. Ellis around the Caldwell screen. Gets free. 17-foot jump shot is off the front of the rim. The rebound by Luka. He will bring it up slowly, and now into the front court. Gives it off to Reeves in the right corner, and Reeves, I believe, is fouled by Keon Ellis. Maxi Kleber. I forgot the Lakers had Maxi Kleber. So Kleber is going to get a run here. I forgot all about him. I forgot all about Maxi Kleber. Luka and Kleber obviously play together. Here's Reeves with 3, and that never had a shot. And I think Reeves was called for foul or stepped out of bounds anyway. Shot didn't count. Kings ball. 3:53 to go third quarter. Lakers 81, Kings 74. Here comes Nick Clifford. Nice fake. Turns, fires, no good, but a nice move. Couldn't finish. Vando the board outside of Reeves. Reeves, who has been off tonight, just 2 for 11 from the field and 0 for 7 from downtown. Throws it out there to Marcus Smart. Smart and Rui and Gabe have been great from downtown. Smart steps back for 3 again. That one is no good. It was short. The rebound grab by Nick Clifford. 3:20 to go in the third. Lakers by a touchdown. Clifford with the basketball. Down low, and the ball stripped but fouled. And that'll send Maxime Reynaud to the line. With 3:18 to go in the third, the Lakers with a 7-point lead. That's right, don't forget the Fritos. Yeah, I forgot Maxi. I forgot they had him. He didn't play for him last year at all. That was why. He didn't play. He was hurt. Jesse. Sciatica. That's right. He literally has a pain in his ass. If the Lakers win, this day is going to suck for Taco Master. Not Taco Master. Taco Master's a Laker fan. He wants the Lakers to win. He just doesn't like certain players on the Lakers. He's not a fan of LeBron James or Bronny. He doesn't like Luka. Luka for 3. Swish cheese sandwich. Luka Doncic. 84-76 3 minutes ago. He loved Anthony Davis. Rui is in there right now, yes. I take that back. He's not in there. And that 3 is good by Keon Ellis over Smart, who gets a running start. Smart goes up. He's fouled, and Marcus will go to the line for 2. He and Ellis collide under the basket. Let's make sure both guys are okay. It looked like Keon Ellis took one in the ribs. He played in the... I forgot all about him. Lakers were only in the playoffs for a second. That's probably why. I forgot all about him. Offset out, going to be the man when you the man. Time out on the floor, 2:42 to go, third quarter. Lakers by a nickel. Boubacar Zeta, what up? Hit that thumbs up. We're at 167. Can we get 200? Yeah, these games don't matter. They don't matter. It doesn't matter. The back end of their bench is definitely useless. The back end of their bench is not good. It is not good. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't. Trying to get to 11,300 followers on Twitter. Twitter is a war zone, and I'm there for it. I enjoy it. I enjoy Twitter.
Go to the Blue Jay.
I can't wait to see the A-Rod documentary, man. That's gonna be pretty awesome. Miles leaving. What up? Big Slim, what's going on? How you guys doing? Appreciate you being here. Just checking my Instagram. I haven't heard from A-Rod in a couple days. A-Rod usually freaking. He has not. I get some very weird things on my Instagram. I get some very weird things. I get some very weird stuff in my IG. Yeah, A-Rod was the man. One of my favorite players of all time. That documentary comes out. It's on HBO. I'm glad I kept HBO. Free Throw is good. It's November 6th, I think it comes out. Smart makes them both. 86-79. Lakers back up by that touchdown. 2:42 to go in the third. Devin Carter brings up, gives it off there to Reynold. Back to Clifford. Neat Clifford throws a pass, and we have a foul on the Lakers. Both teams are in the bonus, so Clifford will go to the line for 2:28 to go. There's DeMar DeRozan, not playing tonight. A couple of former Bulls, DeRozan and Levine, on the team. Toronto Maple Leafs says Bitcoin was $50 when A-Rod was playing for the Yankees a long time ago. Free throw, good. 86-80. Free throw, good. No, I'm not worried. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of Sunday. I'm never scared for the Giants. Am I nervous? I'm always nervous before a Giants game, regardless. But no, I'm not. I'm not scared. I don't think Dart will be either. Vando for 3. Whoa! I don't even know what you call that, but look. Look at this guy. It's a bird. It's a plane. That thing is just floating around in space. Vando overshot the rim by 3 feet. No touch on that one. Free throw is good. The Kings cutting into this lead from the line as the Lakers continue to hack and whack. 86-82. Free throw is good. Yeah, A-Rod, Palmero, Ivan Rodriguez was there. You guys didn't have pitching. And actually, that was the early 2000s with A-Rod, but you guys ended up pitching. That was why. The A's were really good at that time. Here is Smart, and he tickles the twine. Marcus Smart from the free throw line. 100 seconds ago in the third quarter, Lakers up 88-83. Cross-court pass to Caldwell. They give it off there, driving down the lane, and Reynaud count the basket and the foul. So the Kings just going right at the Lakers, who continue to foul. And Reynaud will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Yeah, Reeves is cold tonight. Yeah, Russell Westbrook's on this team, Jason. He's not playing tonight. Free throw's good. It's 88-86. Let's get up these likes to 200 if we can. That'd be awesome. Here's Reeves down the lane. Goes up with a sidestep, and Reeves continues to struggle. Missed again. He's just 2 for 12 tonight. Kings can tie or take the lead with a 3, and we have an offensive foul on Reynaud. 1:18 to go, third quarter. Taco Master nailed it. This third quarter is taking a long time. Is Braun retiring? I know Braun's going to retire, but he's not going to be a Laker next year. Time on the floor. 1:18 to go, third quarter. I think we have a challenge, that's why. 88-86. They are going to challenge. And try to see if that was not a foul on Reynaud as he banged into Marcus Smart. So we're just waiting here. Call stands. Oops. My phone's dying. Rodrigo Guerra. I don't know what that says. Anybody know what that says? I see zebra. I don't know what it says, though. Oh, listen, Kay. He's going back to the Pat Riley school of hair. I mean, anybody that remembers the Showtime Lakers in the 80s knows Riley always had the hair slicked back. Maybe he's trying to channel his inner Pat Riley. It'd be good for the Lakers. Riley won 4 titles with the Lakers in the 80s. It's no good by Reeves, who continues to struggle. Got his own rebound a minute to go, third quarter. 88-86 to kick it outside. Smart with the basketball. Smart looks to take the defender off the dribble. Smart drives, goes up. Beautiful move by Marcus Smart as he splits defenders. And he lays it into the front of the rim. 90-86 LA by 4. Reynaud with the basketball outside. Anik Clifford sets a screen. Reeves doing a good job getting through the screen. Clifford picks up the dribble. Now he's going to throw it. Beautiful diving play. Excellent job by Marcus Smart. Great hustle. Lakers come away with the basketball. 3-second differential, shot clock and game clock as we wind down the third quarter. Lakers lead it by 4. Lakers actually held on to a lead in the third quarter. That is not an error. That actually happened. Smart fakes the 3, has 10 to shoot. Back outside to Reeves, who can't get it going. Reeves back to Smart. Smart kicks out in the corner. LaRavia driving. LaRavia down the lane. LaRavia to... Here's Reeves forcing at the buzzer, and that was not even close. And that will count if it goes. It almost did. And that is the end of the third quarter. Lakers lead 90-86. Reeves just 2 for 13. The Giants doing? Well, I mean, they've done good since Dart's been the starter, but they started 0-3, so that didn't help them. But they're 2-1 since Dart became the starter, and they beat 2 really good teams. So they lost to one really bad team, but they beat 2 really good teams. Jordan. Every third quarter is long. I swear they extend the third quarter with massive breaks. Because I swear they do it to make the game longer because that first half was quick. 228 minus 1 is 52. 52. 52, Hammer. Showing the 1980 finals. Lakers and the move by Dr. J. That's just sick. No problem, Hammer. My math is the best. It's my job, and I've always been a math nerd anyway, so. How many games do I think the Lakers? I think the Lakers will win around 50. They stay healthy. I mean, obviously, there's going to be no Bron for the first 3 weeks. So they're going to have to tough that out without LeBron, but I still think they're around a 48 to 53 win team, somewhere in there. I think DeAndre Ayton helps a lot. I think Marcus Smart and LaRavia off the bench help a lot. Are you ready to go to the fourth? Big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring the stream tonight, as always. Guys, girls, check out Sleeper. It's the fastest growing app out there. Almost 11 million people are using the Sleeper app. And you can play daily fantasy contests all day or every day, all the time. It's only $1 minimum entries. You can do it in 30 seconds, and you're going up to 1,000 times your cash. They have a great promotion going right now. Actually, they have 2. Click the link in the description, guys, girls, and you can get a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 in your first deposit without question. You want to take advantage of that. But even better, open an account with Sleeper. Click the link in the description. It's the first link there. Click the link in the description. Open a Sleeper account. You get a free $20. No deposit required. Free throw is good. So click that link. Get your free $20. And if you like Sleeper, which you're definitely going to like it, you're still eligible for this promotion. $100 match deposit bonus up to $100 on your first deposit. So check out Sleeper. Click the link. Use that promo code BADDOG. Win some cash. Test your knowledge of sports. Free throws are good. It is 92-86. Keon Ellis dribbled it off his knee. Gets it back. Picked up there by LaRavia. Lakers starters are still out there, surprisingly. Luka, Ayton, Reeves, and that 3 is good. Keon Ellis having a good night. 92-89. Both teams shooting the 3 well. The Lakers are 14-31, and the Kings are 12-25. Ball was kicked. It'll be Laker basketball. 11-11 to go in the fourth. Yeah, AR-15 has not played well. Yeah, tell me about it, Jordan. When I have more confidence in the Sooners playing against Texas, they get their ass kicked, and I have no confidence in the Giants, and they kick the Eagles' ass. Couldn't have both of my teams win the freaking rivalry game. Luka picks up a joke, gives it off to 8, now gets it back. Luka drives Luka off balance, can't get it to go, fouled. Dragon Bola, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you supporting the channel. It means a lot. Let's get these likes up, guys and girls. Hit that thumbs up for me. I had the Lakers winning between 55 and 6. Well, that would be great if they could win that many, brother. I just don't know. Without LeBron there the first 3 weeks, I think they might get off to a slower start. Free throw is good. 93-89. One more free throw coming, and Luka misses again. That don't work. That don't work. This one works. Drive down the lane. Ellis flips it up and in. Keon Ellis having a night. 93-91. Here comes Reeves back the other way for LA. Goes around the screen by DeAndre Ayton to the top of the circle. Throws it out to Rui on the right wing. Rui takes it back to the top of the circle. Picked up by Saric. Now gives it off there to Marcus Smart. I'm sorry, that's Gabe Vincent. Vincent down low to Ayton, who turns, fires. No good. The shot was short. And two Kings fighting for the ball. Ellis and Saric battling each other. They knocked it out of bounds. Lakers get a break. Lakers will have 14 seconds to shoot. 10:24 to go in the fourth. Lakers have pretty much led this game throughout, but it has been close throughout. Neither team is led by double digits at any point in this game. Inbounds pass to Reeves. Reeves dribbles it off his heel, gets it back. 8 to shoot around the screen. Reeves throws it out in the corner. Rui, right corner, 3. That one's off the back of the rim, no good. And the rebound by the Kings. Shooter back in there after hurting his foot. Gives it off Ellis for 3. That one is no good. The rebound by Ayton. Gives it off here to Luka. Luka outside to Vincent for 3. Back of the rim, no good. Long rebound out to Schroeder. Gives it off here to Plowden, who goes up and missed the shot. Rebound by Luka. Pace is picked up here, but neither team making a shot. Luka step back, right wing for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Luka Doncic gives the Lakers a 96-91 lead. Luka's got 28 tonight on 5 of 10. Schroeder for 3, and Schroeder the Duder with the answer. As Dennis Schroeder knocks down the 3, it's 96-94. Reeves of the basketball, we have a foul. $183 on the likes. Let's see if we can get to that 200 mark. At least this game is better. Like the last one I did was terrible. Pretty much KKK, yes. Yeah, Schroeder's been out there all the time, Kiev. Free throw, or the shot by Austin Reeves. Hey! Reeves even goes finally as he tickles the twine. 98-94. Reeves on Schroeder around the screen. Schroeder goes up with the right, flips it off the window over Ayton, and it's a 2-point game. Just over 3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Lakers by 2. Reeves drives. Reeves kicks to Ayton. Getting a running start. Throws it out to Rui. Free throw line jump shot. Rui off the rim. Rebound by Saric. I'll have to refresh the scoreboard. It is a 2-point game, but it's 98-96. Shooter, the basketball goes up off the back of the rim. No good, and a foul. And Luka immediately says, review that shit, even though Luka wasn't involved in the play. Let me refresh this scoreboard. YouTube says it's a great time for an ad, but as you know, I do not run ads during my live streams. Looks like the scoreboard's starting to catch up now. A little bit anyway. It's 98-96. Free throw by Schroeder's good. It's 98-97. Let's see if we can get this back up. A little behind now. Second free throw is good. We're tied at 98 apiece. There we go. Luka brings it up here for the Lakers. Luka with the basketball. Luka goes around the screen. Luka has it. Step back left wing. Three. Swish. Cheese sandwich. Luka. Luka getting ready for the regular season with 31 tonight. They kick it out here to Eubanks. Goes down low to Saric. Saric back to Schroeder, who runs into Luka. Schroeder on the right side of the court to the right wing with the left hand in the paint. Throws it out. Keon Ellis fakes the three. Takes the three. And Ellis throws up a brick. Long rebound out. Rui all ahead of the pack. He's fouled. And a good foul by Ellis. Make Rui earn him. 7:49 to go in the fourth. Lakers lead by 3. Therick and our Lakers will win. I mean, I don't know. It's close. I don't know if they're going to win. It's the best they played since I was doing these preseason games, so I can tell you that. 13 likes away. Don't forget to subscribe too, guys and girls. You want to be here for the regular season, which kicks off on Tuesday. Free throw is good. Of course, if you're across the Atlantic Ocean, it is Wednesday morning. But I'll be live at 9:30 in New York on Tuesday, 6:30 in LA, 9:30 a.m. Wednesday in the Philippines. Lakers and the Warriors. Luka's going to be done for the night as he goes off. 7:49 to go in the fourth, 31 for Luka. Westbrook didn't play tonight. Free throws are good. 102.98. The Duder will bring it up. They give it off here to Schroeder. Schroeder gives it back outside to Saric. Over to Schroeder. Schroeder with the basketball. Dribbles it up. Throws the alley-oop. Saric can't handle it, and it's a foul. Lakers are already in the bonus. 7:33 to go in the fourth. I don't know if the Lakers are going to win. Why did this scoreboard just shift? I did that before the stream, too. It, like, shifted. There we go. Lakers with the basketball. Reeves has it. Kicks it out. Rui for 3. Shot short. Rebound Saric. We approach 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Lakers by 5. Schroeder around the screen. Left wing for him. Picked up by Vando. Vando, Smart, DeAndre Ayton, Reeves, and Rui out there for LA. Schroeder, Saric, Eubanks, Saric for 3. No good. Rebound by Clifford, and he bangs it home. It's 103-100. Reeves with the basketball. Reeves brings it across the timeline. Picked up by Saric. Around the screen by Rui. Drives down the lane. Kicks it out. Gabe fakes the 3. Drives down the lane. Throws it up off the window with a little kiss. A beautiful scoop. There it is. Little scoop. There it is. 105-100. Marcus Smart's got 14. I thought that was Gabe Vincent, but Smart with a good job off the bench tonight. Schroeder with the basketball is picked up by Vando. Drives right around Vando, who then stripped him, and Reeves said that one off Schroeder last. That's what Vando's saying. For now, the ball belongs to the Kings. 6:17 to go in the fourth. The Kings retain possession, left 4 seconds to shoot. Dope Boy Zay, yeah, it's past midnight here. I got a lot of crap to do tomorrow, man. I gotta take my kid to his swimming lessons. I gotta go to the gym. I got to go to the card shop and get a box of Bowman for my kid. Yeah, Westbrook's with the Kings, Drillsy, yes. 189 likes. Come on, guys, girls. We need 11 more to get to 200. Let's go. Daniel Barry, what up? We gotta get to 200. That's always the goal in the preseason. Damon, what's going on? Yeah, not 85 here anymore. It actually was in the 80s a lot in October, which is very warm here. But today was a perfect October day. 62 and sunny. I mean, That's usually what it is in October. We get into November, it starts to cool off a lot. So it's cold at night. Like, I gotta turn the heat on. It gets into the 30s. Off beats is 190. We're at 198 on the likes. 198. You guys just like that made it happen. KK Ha, I would never bet on the Giants, bro. I wouldn't bet on them. I wouldn't bet on them. I wouldn't bet on the Giants. I don't know. I never know how they're going to play. Never. Thank you, Wona. Let's get 200. Thank you for that like. Nick Thomas, what up? Go Boys Aces, do it. Oh, don't do it. Yeah, I wouldn't bet on the Giants, brother. I love the Giants, but I wouldn't bet on them. Darrell beat the Broncos. I hope you're freaking right, Drillsy. Yeah, there's no really dominant team in the NFL. I feel like they're all beatable. The Giants can ever find a way to beat Denver on Sunday, man. You're talking. The Giants are right in the thick of the division. Mox Jalahoden, what up? Thank you guys for 200 likes. Really appreciate that. Yo, Tani was incredible tonight. Yeah, follow me on the Twitters, guys. We're trying to get to 11,300 followers. Gus Gafoo! What the fuck happened to our Sooners, Gus? That was really disappointing. Really disappointing, man. I was saying, are we going to be the best team in the SEC? They should have beat the freaking Longhorns. Longhorns' freaking line was terrible. Arch hadn't played well, and we go up there and suck. Offense was terrible. Not good. 105, 100 LA by 5. Reeves is going to come out of the game with 6:04 to go. LaRavia's out there, as is Vando, Maxi Kleba, Dalton Connect finally in the game, and Marcus Smart. Schroeder, Eubanks, Clifford, Isaac Jones, and Keon Ellis out there for the Kings. Ball got knocked out of bounds. It belongs to LA. Under 6 to go. Just under 6 to go. 5:58. 5 to shoot for LA. Dalton Connect. I said he had 18 points this preseason. Smart for 3. That one's no good. Back tap by Kleba. Back tap again, but picked off here by Ellis. Ellis leaves it off there. The kick it back outside. Good hands there by Marcus Smart. Good hustle. He knocked it out of bounds. Miami lost. I thought they were the best team. Well, I think it's Ohio State and Oregon. No, Mateer, you're right. Mateer was not ready to come back, Jordan. They shouldn't have played him. Definitely was not ready to come back from that hand surgery. No. Keon Ellis with the basketball. Lakers lead it by 5. 5:40 to go. Behind the back to Drew Eubanks. A lot of contact and a foul. Eric D! There he is! Eric D just in time. Just in time for the regular season, which starts Tuesday.
Thank you for being a friend.
My guy Eric, there he is. The king of the one-liners. We were waiting for him. But for this one, we acted out all the super stickers. The free throw is good. So let me do it here. It's Ivana's favorite part of the show for my guy Eric. Bam! There it is right there. Right up by the ear. And then, of course, you come back here and you give him a little back by. There it is. Back single by. Take it easy, Ivana. I'm a married man. I know that she likes that. But there you go. Eric D! But wondering where you are. Good to see you, my friend. My guy, Eric D. King of the one-liners. Ready for the regular season. Now we're ready to... Eric D has made an appearance. Now we're ready for the regular season. 105, 101. Here is LaRavia. Yeah, this is LaRavia. Steps back for 3. Whoa! That one was a brick. If you're not wearing your heart at, duck and cover. I don't have the sound effect. Vando goes up and throws him an air ball from 3 feet, and then Kleba was fouled with a loose ball. Lakers will go to the line. as they are in the bonus. Yeah, I gotta get I gotta get it back. I don't have the hard hat drop anymore. I don't have the metal pipe. Push up Matt, I have no idea. It's a 4-point game. Kleba misses the free throw. Omar coming here for Kleba. Line drives 1 out of 2. 106-101, 5 minutes ago, 5-point lead for LA. Schroeder with the basketball is going to give it off to Ellis. Ellis back to Schroeder, top of the circle. Gives it off to Raynaud. Here's Ellis fading away, firing no good. Rebound by Connect. He'll bring it up here for LA. Connect gives it off to Smart to kick it out to Vando. Vando drives. Vando thrives down the lane with a little kiss. Strong drive by the Vandalorian. And the Lakers lead it by 7. Here is a pull-up jump shot, and that one is good by Nick Clifford. I'm sorry, that was Schroeder. 108, 103, 420 go fourth quarter, everybody. 420 to go in the fourth quarter. 420, Creed, you know what to do. Smoke him because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
Down low, terrible pass by Kleba, picked off by Schroeder. Good hands there by LaRavia as he knocks it away from Nick Clifford. Shout out to Nick Clifford. He has a big schnoz, and we always give a shout out to the Big Nose Club. I'm in it. I could be the president of the Big Nose Club. That's right. Don't forget the Fritos. Lord Zed, what up? Lakers lead by 5. 4 minutes to go. It's Schroeder with the basketball. Schroeder into the paint. Goes up, and he knocks it down. Schroeder's had a good game against his former team tonight. It's a 3-point game. 4 minutes to go. Well, Lakers have definitely gone to the back end of the bench now. Nick Smith out there. Smith gives it off to Koloko, who is fouled. They are definitely at the back end of their bench. LaRavia, Koloko, Kleba, Smith. .108, 105. Oh, shit. Free throw by Koloko is no good. Lord Zed said, if you're the president of the Big Nose Club, I'm at least vice president. Shout out to my schnozolas in the chat. Born in Cameroon. 1 out of 2 for Koloko. Merry New Year! It's happy. In this country, we say Happy New Year. It's me, Lionel Joseph. 109, 105. Raynaud with the basketball. Gives it off to Ellis. Ellis fakes a 3. Was fouled before this shot by LaRavia. He'll have a fresh 14. 3:34 to go in the fourth. Lakers 109. Kings 105. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell. Make sure you come back on Tuesday, man. We have a big night. It's Lakers-Warriors opening night. I'll be here a half hour early, 9:30 in New York, 6:30 in LA, 9:30 Wednesday morning in the Philippines. Nick Clifford drives, goes up with a teardrop. Shot no good. Baddog with a rebound. Nick Smith comes away with it. Smith is going to bring it up here for LA. Gives it off to LaRavia, who's been quiet tonight. Back to Smart. Driving down the lane, going up. So that was Koloko, and that shot's no good. Rebound by Clifford. Clifford back the other way. Gives it off. Ellis, top of the circle against LaRavia. Now back to Clifford. Around the screen by Raynaud. To Raynaud on the give and go. And Raynaud from the left elbow with the one-handed push makes it 109, 107. Just under 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Here is Nick Smith with the basketball. Smith gives it off to Koloko. Now back to Connect. Connect driving, thriving, going up, and he tickles the twine. It's 111, 107. I have to refresh this again. Man, come on. There we go. That shot short, but the putback is good. Isaac Jones over everybody. And I think he was fouled on top of it. Or maybe it was a timeout. 2:19 to go in the fourth quarter. We got a good one here. Last preseason game of the year. Lakers 111. Sacramento 109. It's a little bit more even here. Do 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 do. 2:19 to go. Lakers by the deuce. Probably get to sleep somewhat tomorrow. My kid's swimming lessons at 9:30, so get up at 9. One 109. '88 Classic. It's a commercial right now. I don't know if they called a foul on the Lakers or if the Lakers took a timeout after the basket. This is a timeout right now. There you go. Lakers take on the Warriors on Tuesday, the T-Wolves on Friday, the Kings on Sunday, the Blazers on Monday, and the Timberwolves on Wednesday. I'll be live for all of them. JC says Lakers will lose. Dude Classic. Yeah, they probably will. Luca Salerno, what's going on? Hit that thumbs up if you guys haven't. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, you definitely want to be here for the regular season, man. We really have a lot of fun in here without question. It is a blast. You definitely want to be a part of this stream. I have the best chat on YouTube, so we always have a lot of fun. Very supportive of one another, always congratulating people on major events and stuff, wishing happy birthdays, all that good. We have a lot of fun in these streams, so I always say take 2.5, 3 hours, get away from your life for a little bit. There was Kings basketball, 3-point play is good, 111, 110. And have some fun. That's what it's here for. Once in a while, you get a douchehead that tries to ruin it, but I got really good mods. They're not going to let them ruin a good time. So subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, be here for the regular season. Going up and having it blocked by Reynaud was LaRavia. Got his shit pushed in on that one. Lakers basketball have 11 to shoot with a 1-point lead. This game has been close throughout. Neither team has led by more than 8. Lakers are going to get it inbounds. They got to get it to somebody. They do. Here's Connect in the corner. Going to give it off to Koloko. Koloko's got it with 7 seconds to shoot. You don't want any of these guys doing it. Nick Smith is going to have to get off a shot. Smith's dribbling around, and he just slipped down, and he throws it up and doesn't hit anything. A 24-second shot clock violation. Terrible possession by the Lakers. I mean, it's just terrible. There's no ball movement. 2 guys dribbling on the left side of the court and never, trying to get free. Not good. The alley-oop and an easy dunk. Clifford to Jones. Nobody saw it coming for the Lakers. It's 112 to 111. Kings on an 11-3 run. First lead in a long time for them. They give it off here to Maxi Kleber. Kleber looking for somebody to give it off to. Terrible spacing by the Lakers. No movement either. Everybody's standing around. Connect for 3. That one's no good. Batted off the backboard, and we have a loose ball foul on the Kings. That'll send the Lakers to the line. Luka, like I said, I think they're going to win between 48 and 53 games. I still think they're going to be pretty good, but they're going to struggle without. Might not struggle, but they're not going to like dominate out of the box without Braun, I think. They're going to need LeBron. To Taco Master's dismay, free throws good. 112 apiece. Taco Master says 40 to 42. I mean, that could happen too. That could happen too. They give her 217 likes. Cleveland makes them both. Lakers retake the lead. 113 to 112. Let's see what they can do. Here is Neat Clifford bringing it up against Jake LaRavia. Looks to go around the screen by Raynaud. Has it on the left wing. Kicks it outside. Here's a drive down the lane. They give it off there to Raynaud. Goes up, and Raynaud can't get it go, but the tip is good. Eric D, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Brilly. Everybody in the chat wish Eric D up. You're not 45, bro. I've seen you on Instagram. There's no way you're that old, man. You look like you're 25. Everybody in this chat wish my guy, the legendary Eric D, a happy birthday, baby. Let's go. Lakers trail by 1. Nick Smith for the lead. That one's no good. The rebound's tapped to Koloko. 48 seconds ago. Smith has it. Drives on Raynaud out to Kleba for 3. That one is no good. The rebound is grabbed by Raynaud. Lakers trail by 1. Kings with the basketball. 17-second differential. Shot clock and game clock. Lakers will get another possession. Nick Clifford dribbling it out here. Goes around a screen by Raynaud. He's picked up by Koloko. He drives, now picked up by LaRavia. There's 4 to shoot. Here is Raynaud. Backing down Koloko. Goes up, tough shot. They called a foul on that. Come on, man. Yeah, Taco Master. The third quarter is always super long. That was a bad call. I don't think that's a foul. Especially at the end of the game with the shot clock winding. He really bailed him out there, Maxime Raynaud. And he missed the free throw. Big miss. Neelix, I hope not OT. Not because I have to get up in the morning or anything, but God, it's preseason. Nobody wants to watch another 5. He missed them both. But the Lakers can't get the rebound, and now they got a foul. Actually, Raynaud went up and laid it in. What the fuck are the Lakers? I mean, I know it's preseason, but what are you doing? They fall asleep. Koloko had the ball taken away from him. They give it up to Raynaud. Kleba just lets him go right by. They don't even foul him. So the Lakers will have the basketball. 10 seconds left in the game. They trail by 3. What the hell was that? Got a rebound, man. South Bay Lakers can't do anything. Taco Master says, Lakers in a nutshell. You're right, bro. It is the Lakers in a nutshell. Whoa, nah, you're not going to recognize these names. None of the, outside of Maxi Kleba and Dalton Connect, none of these guys are making the team. Koloko is not making it. Nick Smith's not making it. You have too much money for Sac to win. Well, it looks like they're going to. Puttman Media, what up? Snacks are up. Do I think the Giants are going to win? No, I actually don't think they're going to win. I hope they do, but I'm not. I wouldn't pick them. Lakers need a 3 to tie after a defensive snafu. Connect for 3. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Dalton Connect knocks it down to tie the game at 116 apiece. Kings lose the ball, and it's remains with the Kings. I thought they lost the ball. That was going to be Laker basketball. Sacramento's going to take a timeout. Big shot by Connect. He struggled the last couple of games. They don't really do overtime in these, do they? They don't really do overtime. Hit that to Eric D. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. The legendary.
Thank you for being a friend.
What monster won the dance contest at the Monster Ball? The Boogeyman. It makes sense. It makes sense. Dalton, they remember. Duncan, they remember for 15 months, brother. When I'm not doing it. 24-hour streams are done. No more 24-hour streams, my man. Those are retired. Kings have the ball, hammer 1.4 seconds. Yep, no more 24-hour streams. They're looking to see whose ball this is. Yeah, 24-hour streams really lost a lot of steam. And the last time I did one, I think I had like 40 people in my chat. 36, whatever it was. Not many for most of the day. And I said, I'm not, just it's not worth it anymore. Unfortunately, when I started doing 24-hour streams for charity, I mean, I had, 300, 400, 500 people in there during the day. And then even in the wee hours of the night, we had 120. But I wasn't even getting 120 people in the middle of the day. So I was like, that's the last. I'm not doing it again. People lost interest in it. So I stopped. And that shot's no good. Oh, they call the foul on Nick Smith as the guy went up to shoot the ball. Obviously, the officials don't want overtime. The officials do not want overtime. So they just call the foul. They call the foul on Nick Smith. On Isaac Jones. Oh, my God. You got to be shitting me. The official waited to see what that ball did, and then he called the foul. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. The ball, the official doesn't call it yet. The official doesn't call it yet. Air ball, and now he calls it. Look at this again. The official hasn't called it, hasn't called it, hasn't called it, hasn't called it. And now, up, I'm calling the foul. The dude literally waited. After he shot the ball, if he was hit here, he should have called the foul immediately. He waited for the ball to miss the basket, and then he called the foul. There's the foul, supposedly. Ball, 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 miss, foul. Listen, I understand that it's preseason, and I really don't want to call overtime, if I'm being completely honest. But that is horse shit. How do you wait that long, call a foul immediately? He don't want overtime. The official's going to look at it and go, yeah, that's a foul. But God almighty, man, that's terrible. That's terrible. I mean, listen, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I don't want to call overtime. It's a preseason game. I don't want to stay up any longer than I have to. I'd like to go to bed. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here. So the Lakers will have 0.8 seconds. Now, if Isaac Jones makes the first free throw, he should just miss the second one intentionally. The Lakers don't have any time to get off a shot. But the official is definitely ready to go home. They don't want overtime, man. That's right, I ate the flowers. It's exactly what they said. Oh, Jones got the lucky bounce. He hit the back of the rim and it went through. If he would have missed that, he would have been trying to make the second one. Now he does it. Yeah, the officiating in the NBA is terrible. So that is the end of the game. The Lakers, not that it matters, but the Lakers freaking lose 117-116 on some bullshit by the officials. That I can tell you. Want to give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring the stream. Obviously, want to thank all you guys and girls for tuning in tonight. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to like this stream. Subscribe to this channel. You want to be here during the regular season. We have a shitload of fun in here. Trust me when I tell you. Regular season begins Tuesday night. I'll be live at 9:30 in New York. That's on the East Coast. 6:30 in Los Angeles. 9:30 Wednesday morning in the Philippines. So I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate all you guys and girls. Once again, the final score of the night. The second. Oh, I take that back. I take it back. We're not done. Hold everything. Hold everything. Hold everything. They put 0.8 seconds back on the shot clock. Hold everything. Hold everything. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. Come back. Come back. Come back. I'm guessing that he missed the rim. I'm guessing he missed the rim. Because if he missed the rim on a free throw, it's a violation. So I'm guessing he tried to intentionally miss it. I'm guessing he tried to intentionally miss the free throw, and he missed the rim. So the Lakers will have 0.8 seconds to shoot. They've taken a timeout. They can obviously catch and shoot. That's the only thing I can think of. He did miss the rim. That's the only thing I can think of. Was he missed the rim. So Lakers can catch and shoot. They don't even need a three. If you can get something going into the basket. What the hell's going on here? All right, here we go. Everybody running to the basket. They get in to connect. He fires at the buzzer, and that's no good. Now it's over. Now it's over. Now it's over. Lakers lose tonight 117-116. And now we're going to get out of here. So once again, guys, girls, appreciate y'all tuning in. Remember to subscribe, ring the bell. Come back on Tuesday. We'll be live. For the lovely Yvonne Alawi, it is your boy, the Bad Diggy Dizzle. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you Sunday for the New York Giants and Denver Broncos game. That is going to be a good one. See you next time. Enjoy your weekend, and we out.